What's going on, everybody? Just getting set up here, getting everything ready pre-stream. Had a little change in my IP address, so I had to do some scrambling at the last minute, but it's just kind of what happens. So hopefully it all works well. Predict. So check my voice meter. Let me know how loud it is, or too loud, not loud enough. Turn it down just a touch. But you guys can tell me. Should be picking up on the stream in a second. Always never quite sure how long the delay is. Let's see. Come on. Always shut it down and turn it back on. Got the USA soccer game going on in the background. USA Trinidad and Tobago. There we go. Looks like it's streaming. Should have my preview stream up. See, I already screwed up. Let's go back to the preview stream. There we go. Doesn't sound that long if it's loud for the music. Turn it up a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right. So you guys can tell me if it's too loud, not loud enough. Oh, thanks, Rob. Request a song if you want, man. See how it works. Testing out the Sirenscape sounds too. That sounds a little loud for the Sirenscape, but yes, if you want to request it, I turned off the song sound for me for a second. Wonder if that goes down off the stream. It probably does. Sometimes I turn off the music just loud in my ear. I need to figure out how to turn it down on my headset only. So yeah, Rob, if you put exclamation point SR or song request in your song, it will play next. It'll override my playlist. So feel free. Play whatever you want, man. A little Twilight Zone. Yeah, hopefully the audio stream works. My IP address internally reset, so I had to re-forward my ports, and then I had to re-forward to the for my audio stream too. Blood still warm. So that's A1, B1. Actually, you know what? That should just be for me. I'm going to turn that down and see if it changes. Shouldn't change for you. Yeah, I don't think that's going to change for you. Still learning stuff, Rob. Every time I stream, I'm like, oh yeah, you can do that. Yes, I just turned it down for me, but not for you guys. So that's nice. I cranked down the music sound for me, but definitely didn't change it for you. So good, excellent. Let me know if you want a USA versus Trinidad and Tobago update, Rob. I know you're a huge soccer fan. You probably love soccer as much as you love kids, right? Just kidding. Gotta love Golden Earring. Twilight Zone. I'm excited now, Rob, that I should be able to upload directly to YouTube now because all this, the stream, the recording part of the stream won't pick up any of this. I still don't know if I need an hour intro, though, on YouTube. I should probably cut most of that anyway. Just got to tweak stuff, man. And tonight, to be honest, I haven't prepared much of anything because they're just finishing up the Temple of the Crushing Wave, and I have no clue where they're going to go next. So I have a couple things planned if it works out, but I'm just going to have to go where they send me. I'm going to try to run Fiery Fangs, if you remember that one. But again, a lot of that's just dependent on did they even leave the temples. I might have them face it in the temple anyway. So we'll see. So we will see what happens. Yeah, I went to do the connection test, Rob, before I jumped on, and it failed. And I'm like, ah, crap. But it's all right now. I have it all written down what I have to do when that happens. So not as big a deal as it used to be. All right, so let's see. The players should hear when they jump on. They should hear Sirenscape and the music. So I can't turn that down for just. Oh yeah, I can. It's excellent. I like that. That's my master though, so hmm, we'll see. It hits the bone. One of these days, Rob, I'm going to invest in a just a straight microphone like Dave and Prater have, but just don't stream enough to justify the cost. You don't have that either, and you sound just fine, so probably not necessary. Nice job killing the dragon, Rob. That was awesome watching that today. Had that listening to that while I was working. It's pretty cool. Good song. A little adamant for you. Love me some adamant back in the day. Have you done well? I don't know if you're listening, Rob, or just kind of got it on in the background while you do some sound work. But I'm curious if you've done the song request thing yet. tell you you're wonderful. They definitely did a long rest last time. Yeah, I fixed all the. For those that haven't seen the inspiration cards, those are pretty cool. It's something that Gio and Rob worked on, I believe, together. And the players do have them. And I've fixed them. I think I'm the one that screwed them up because I think it was the .jpeg versus the .png file, but oh well. I tried to help cut it down from like 55 megs to 5 megs, but yeah, didn't work so well. And it actually worked, but some of the mapping on the tables just screwed up. Right, anything else in the combat tracker? That looks good. Look at the party sheet. Riverguard Keep had a lot. But I'm going to say a lot of that stuff is gone because they've been in this for quite a while. So I'm going to take off some of this stuff. Well, they don't need crossbow bolts, but I'm going to say some of this stuff has been ransacked. So that's going to be down to 50. Dragonbone Longsword, Drown. Nobody's attuned to Drown yet. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Tough, oh yeah. What do they have left? They've got less than 3,000. They got about 2,700 left to get to level 6. Nice. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know where they're going to go tonight. So I just read through a few things, but that's about it. Say you stand by your man. What other ambiance do I need tonight? Battle. Trying to see what I want to tee up, if anything, in Sirenscape. Things the most. Ah, I didn't change that. I could have sworn I did. All right, 40 minutes to go. See if my sounds are working tonight, at least inside here. Let's do a little bless. I always like bless. Color spray. That's a foul. Yeah, Rob, I'm gonna have to figure out if the sounds do start screwing up early on. Hey, Devil Dog 1833, thanks for the follow, man. If you're in here and actually willing to chat, you can request songs. Just hit exclamation point SR, and then pick a song. And as long as it understands what you're saying, you can get rid of my 80s if you don't like it. The one shot Zerbius are loud compared to me. Okay, let me turn them down just a bit. Thank you. I always got to tune them in pre-stream. Turn it down just. I mean, the one shots are going to be a little loud, but let's go down to like 17 and a half. See how that sounds. It's always good to try to dial them in pre-stream. Let's do a different one. About. Oh, little Ronnie James Dio. Nice. All right, what do we got here? Counterspell, create water. I don't know what half of these are because we don't use all these spells. We'll do Acid Splash. That's always a good one. Okay, Devil Dog, I'll turn that down. Thank you. I might just have to talk a little bit louder too, but let me turn down the music. Let me know if that's better. Try to do them in small increments in case it's too loud or too much. So let's try the Acid Splash again. Should have been a little bit softer. Much better? Okay. Thanks, Devil Dog. Thanks for jumping in, man. And if you haven't already, I don't know if you already in the other streams, but definitely check out Rob Toohey's in here tonight, but he runs games pretty much 7 days a week. Check him out, FSH Schmo, Praetor's Rejects, GeoQuester. There's a lot of great streams. You've probably already seen them all. Still quite loud for Acid Splash, thank you. Huh, that's interesting because it's pretty soft on my end. So let me do that again. Let's see, that's at 17, so let me turn that down to 20. Try that. Huh, I'm a little surprised, but it's good that we're getting this figured out now. Oh, good, Devil Dog. Yeah, I can barely hear that, but if you guys are hearing it pretty good, that's all that matters. And I'll ask the guys when they get online too, but tell me if that's a little bit better. Then I'll do Bless real quick. I can hear it, just if you guys can hear me, that's all. It's all good. So Devil Dog, this is the second stream that I've got. You've probably heard this or seen me post about this, but I'm streaming or I'm sending Sirenscape and my desktop audio over VLC Media Player to directly to an IP address and opening a port. So my players are opening VLC Media Player and they're just logging directly into that stream. It worked a lot better last game. The sound quality was better for them and all that. So Bless was deafening? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That's interesting. So let's see. Let me do this. I'm going to turn it down within Sirenscape. See if that helps. Because I've got it cranked down pretty far in Voicemeeter Banana. So let me. I turned it way down within Sirenscape. So see if that helps. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to deafen you before we even start. So here comes Bless again. Hopefully softer for you. I have to save these settings. Now it's interesting because I cranked it way down in Sirenscape. That still sounds about the same to me. Okay, good. It is better now. So let me do Acid Splash. Maybe that's what I needed to do, is even though I was hearing it the same, that did change the output, I suppose. Okay, there's Acid Splash. Yeah, so maybe it was just how I was hearing it. So I'll tweak it for the players too, if that. And once the music goes off, it should be better too. Appreciate you helping me dial it in. Yeah, the only thing that's gone wrong for me on sounds, and I don't know if Rob's going to be in later. I think he's listening, but he's working. Is like halfway through the game, or maybe 2 hours into our session, every once in a while the sounds just start playing the wrong sounds for my automated chat sounds. I don't change anything. Nothing happens. Just all of a sudden it starts triggering the wrong sounds. And I've talked to Deluxe Oz. Just can't figure out why that occurs. So hopefully it won't happen tonight. And if it does, I think I'm going to take the time to restart or reboot Fantasy Grounds because that usually solves it. So yeah, tonight they just finished clearing out Temple of the Crushing Wave, and as I said earlier, I don't know if you were on yet, but I didn't prep a whole lot because I have no idea where they're going to go. So if it's a little disjointed tonight, that's because I have no clue where they're going to go from this temple. So it should be fun though. I'm not Devil Dog. Yeah, I can only stream once a week. I got family commitments and work, and this is as much as I can do. So man, I wish I could have gotten in there, but they've got a great crew. So much fun. I just watched a little bit of that as I was working today. I watched the replay this morning. I think they have Dave, they have Rob, they have GeoQuester, they've got obviously Doug Davison, and then I don't know who FRX 51 is, but he's about the only one I don't know. I know all the rest of the guys. Yeah, it is a blast, man, and Doug's a good, really good DM. He's fun to listen to. He just likes to keep things moving, which is what I try to do. I try not to get too hung up on rules, and if I forget a rule, I just try to keep it rolling. GeoQuester must have 911 on. Yeah, Duff has him. You're right, on his YouTube, and yeah, yeah. I try to get the guys that are playing tonight to give me an idea where they're going next, and they couldn't decide. So it'll be real seat of the pants, but all good. So I'm gonna play a little background music and see how that goes. See if I can hear it. Oh, cool, Zerbius. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out Tuesdays. I don't know that I knew you were streaming, so I'm gonna definitely put that on my list. Very cool. I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah, I try to let everybody know that I stream before I even when I do one shots. Yeah, I've got a background going that I can't even hear right now. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the music for me only. See if I can hear this background. So if I turn the music off, okay, I can hear it a little bit. Let's see, might have to turn it up just a touch during the game. Yeah, I hear that. That's good background. Yeah, it's just a little tension ambiance through Sirenscape. I'm just kind of playing around, and I turned off the music myself for me. But all right, I'll turn that off and turn the music back on. But I can hear it. I think the music, just like you said, was overpowering a little bit. Now it's just like it's the Elements horror tension level 4 that I'm playing right now for through Sirenscape. But I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna turn the music back on for me. A little Cinderella, nice. Oh, that's cool, Zerbius. I'm just reading your post. That's awesome that it's a local gaming group. That's very cool. I like that. I've used Fantasy Grounds just once in real life with the group I'm actually um, running through tonight. Um, Actually, they came over to my house and we did it on my big screen. It was pretty fun, but it was still a help, like you said, to do it. DJ. Oh, Vostok. Vostok. Yeah, I don't know that I know Vostok either. So I guess you're right. Maybe there are two guys I don't know. I don't know who Vostok is. Might have to go get some water or even a little soda before. Oh, we used to meet at one of the guys' law office. Ah, gotcha. Got the U.S. soccer game going on in the background while we're getting ready to start streaming against Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not a huge soccer guy, but I do like watching the national team. It's kind of a big game tonight. Really got to beat Trinidad so that the Mexico game on Sunday isn't a must win. Guys, I'm going to step away for just a minute since we're about 25 minutes to go. Go get a little bio break, get a little water, get ready. Back in a minute. I forgot I had suicidal tendencies in the playlist. All I wanted was a Pepsi. I said, no, you're on drugs. Yes, there is. Oh, NHL, you're right, Zerbis. I didn't know that was on tonight, too. I might have to turn this off so I'm not distracted while I'm playing. All right, I'm turning it off. Gotta focus, get in the D&D zone. Game's off, so nobody tell me if the U.S. scores or goes down, because I'll get upset if they start going down. Oh, you know what I need to look for? Find it. Jeez, I've got so many maps. Holy crap. Maps. Keep. Layer bundle. Do I have that open? Jeez. Hmm. Oh, I do have it. Cool. So if we need that, we can use that. Okay, there we go. Save that in case I need that. Let's see. Doesn't matter. Nice. Flock of seagulls. Oh, come on. Why does that not work? Sometimes images just get corrupted, guys. Don't understand it. Delete that bad boy. Interesting. Excuse me. And I ran. God, love this guy's hair. I know you guys aren't watching the video, but you remember the blonde, like, flipped over his face, mohawk at times. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's pretty tremendous. It was 80s. Right, make sure I have my settings right. So we're getting closer. Yep, that should be good. Party isn't too banged up. I think they had a long rest shortly before we quit. I don't think I logged it though, darn it. I don't know if you guys saw how much you guys pay attention to the forums where they talk about the extensions, but Lokier created an extension that's supposed to handle concentration spells, but I haven't been able to get it to work yet, so I didn't activate it tonight. But the idea is pretty cool, and if you have it coded correctly and the spellcaster takes damage, it automatically rolls his concentration saving throw, and if he fails, it automatically takes off the effects that are put on other players. So it's a really cool idea, but unfortunately, I haven't gotten it to work yet, so I turned it off for me. But I'm going to keep looking at the forum and see if I can find it while we're waiting, since none of the players have logged on yet. Just see if I can find it. See if there's been any update posted yet. Is it the workshop, I think? I don't see any update, darn it. He posted this morning and said he was going to work on it. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll get it sorted in the next week or so. That's a great idea. Am I? Yeah, you know what? I tried to put my mic a little bit down because I don't want to breathe into the mic, but I put it closer to my mouth now. Tell me if that's better. I just had it kind of down away from my mouth. So if that's still the case, I can change it, but hopefully it's better now. Yeah, I just had it down. I need to get like Dave and Prater where they've got the darn separate mic that's huge and the stand like the Yeti mics, and I just don't stream enough to do that. One of these days, man. Thanks for letting me know, though. Yeah, I'm anxious to see how this works out. It should work out fine, but I have the OBS to set up to record, but it's not going to record anything coming from my desktop. So when I go to upload it to YouTube, it won't have all this background music, so I don't have to worry about cutting out all the pre-games or pre-stream stuff. So it's kind of nice that it just records certain channels that I have set up. So it's nice. Yeah, I bet they are super expensive. And like I said, given I only stream once a week, even though I put a lot of effort into it, setting up my stream, it's still only once a week. Every once in a while, I get a one shot in. I love doing those, like the Haunt. I ran Rob's Unknown Whom a couple times. Yeah, they do have great noise filtering. You're right. Yeah, that's why I do this in the basement because the family's upstairs, the dog's running around, doors opening, closing. So I try to get away from all those superfluous noises. I'll get there one of these days, man. I'll quit my day job and do this because I sure enjoy it. I know Rob's I think he's just working on some stuff tonight, so he should be in the channel as well. One of the few nights he actually doesn't have a game going. I don't know if you guys were on when I was talking about, I always get set up so early for my stream, and I'm glad I did because I went to do my connection test and it failed. It is a man cave. I actually should take some pictures. Believe it or not, I'm sitting at the bar. We have this nice big bar, and I'm sitting and looking at about 20 bottles of single malt scotch. And I turned off my big screen because I don't want to be distracted by the soccer game. So it is a man cave. At least it's my man cave. It's what passes for one. But yeah, anyway, my internal IP address changed, so I had to re-forward my ports for Sirenscape, or I'm sorry, for Fantasy Grounds, and then also I had to re-forward for the dedicated audio stream that I am pushing out to the players. So hopefully it's all working. It's just a cave. You're right. It's all just a cave, man. Hey, man, it all works. You're having fun. You're enjoying it. You're getting away. I don't get down here enough. I wish I got down here more. Usually it's embarrassing. Usually it's our girls down here watching some flippin' Disney movie rather than me watching sports or something. It's not right. I'm surprised none of the players are on yet, man. Usually they're a little. Check my email, make sure nobody said, by the way, no game tonight. That would stink. I work with them, so they give them a ton of grief if that were the case. I'm sure it's not. Let's look at this email. Little cure. Yeah, no emails. I think we're all good. I think we're good. Probably just getting ready. Kind of like Roblo. I like to start on time. Yeah, Rabbit Duck, just you miss me playing by myself tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for the players to jump on. They should be on shortly. Just a little pre-stream music I'm testing out. Nobody did any song requests tonight, but this is my 80s mix. But in the future, you guys can. I see that my message isn't getting triggered. I'm still learning stream elements. I had a timer that was, oh great, I just cut the music. Let me turn that back on. Still getting used. Oh, you know what? That's why. Helps if I enable it. Oh well, it's a little late now. Wow. Yeah, that is a technical term, Devil Dog. Nice. There's a reason I have a pre-screen camera on, Can't show you guys my face right now. That was too far. I apologize. All right, guys, get jumping on. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why though. I did have the timer set, and I'm still, like I said, the I don't see it getting triggered in my chat now that I go back and look at it. Still learning how Stream Elements works, but it should have been triggering. Oh well. Looks like I have it set right. Oh well. It is what it is. Without you. Your DM vanished? No. We started a game, loaded a map, and vanished? Hasn't been online in a week? I've heard a couple of those stories, man. That's just weird. I mean, I know life happens, but my gosh, I get so stressed about, you know, trying to be on time, having things ready. I'm so flippin' anal about it that if I wasn't going to be somewhere, I'd probably send out too much communication to my players. But that stinks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a good idea. Doing a one shot to see how the group is. That's a really good idea. This is the only campaign I've ever run. I've never run a D&D game, whether online or offline, until I started POTA. I've this is like my first experience with DMing. I did Unknown Whom. I think Zerbius was in that game. Yeah, that's weird that he's not new. Yeah, that's kind of what makes you worried. I mean, I feel like I know this is all virtual, but I feel like I know a lot of these folks. I mean, Rob and I have never met in person, but I talk to them all the time. Um, Urash, Lazy Stooner, Zerbius. You and I have communicated a fair bit, and I just feel like I know all these people, and it just worries you when you don't hear from them. All right, guys, jump on, man. It's less than 10 minutes. I don't want to pull a Rob and have to go crazy on folks for not showing up on time. It was PC related. Yeah, I've had a few. Like I said, the biggest issues I've had is with my sounds. I've got all the chat sounds working, all the auto sounds, everything is awesome. And then typically about 2.5 hours into the session, things just randomly break and it starts playing the wrong songs. I've talked to Deluxe Oz and just can't quite figure out what's going on, but I don't think it's anything on my end. I just think there's something not communicating well with, or not playing well. Oh, that's what it was, Zerbius. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've done a couple one shots. Yeah, I think so, Double Dog. It might be. I mean, I love Deluxe Oz's extensions. The sound, he's awesome. But they do have some quirks at times, and it might not be his extension. It might just be maybe I have too many extensions open, and they're conflicting. But I've heard some other guys have some similar problems, and I've tried to load it up with no other extensions, and it still feels like I have some problems. But it's hard to troubleshoot when I have like 10, 12 extensions open. But it's fun. I love all the extensions I use. Yeah, I'm getting just a little concerned because my players are usually like 15, 20 minutes early. Twitch bugged out. I've heard a few things, particularly on the on the iOS version of Twitch that people were saying that there were some problems with it. I know that Prater was saying uh, that it was saying you could only watch if you're a subscriber last night. Well, do you think it's me? Let me see if I'm dropping any frames. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames. Um, hmm. Everything looks good on my end, but tell me if there's something. I have heard off and on people saying that Twitch has been acting up on them, so I don't think it's anything on my stream end. Because, yeah, I'm not dropping any frames over here. Yeah, everything looks good. Hmm. Well, if the players don't come relatively soon, I'm going to have to reach out to them. Oh, there we go. First one in, yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. I like the background music.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, we got a little 80s going tonight.
Yeah, I'm an 80s child, so that's my groove.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think last week we had a lot of hip-hop going.
Little hip-hoppy, yes.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't heard from Jason and Cole. I'm sure they'll be on, but usually he's on pretty early.
Maybe they're a little busy tonight.
Yeah, probably. Are you hearing the audio stream too? Oh, obviously you are. You already commented about it. Good.
Yep, all sounds good.
Excellent. Yeah, I fired things up about an hour early, and my connection with Fantasy Grounds failed, and so I had to go in and re-forward all the ports because my internal IP address for my wireless router changed.
Oh, good times.
Luckily now it's really quick for me. It's easy, but man, before I knew how to do that, it would just throw me for a loop.
Well, sure. What a pain.
Yeah. I've got like my shooting things all written down now.
Exactly. It's all a process that you've probably darn near memorized.
I pretty much.
God, I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Yeah, it's funny. When I was developing a playlist, I went and I said, well, was this 70s or 80s? I think it was like 81. It was very early 80.
Right on the cusp, yeah.
Yep. I might turn you up because you sound a little soft, but like I said last time, you were pretty soft in the replay, so I might turn you up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see how that works. Yeah, I've been dialing in the sound volume with the folks in the stream. I'm going to play a Sirenscape sound because it was extremely loud for them early on. So let me see how this works now. Wow, that was really soft. Are you hearing that? Hold on. Try that again. Are you hearing that? Noah? Noah, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Maybe he stepped away, stream. That is very soft for me, but turn it a little bit up in Discord, but I'll wait until they come back. Turn back on. There we go. Noah, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Oh, now I couldn't, and just now. This is the first time your circle lit up in several minutes.
Oh, really? Because I responded a couple of times.
Yeah, no, I kept asking. I'm like, wow, he can't hear me, or I thought you stepped away.
Oh, I guess maybe I wasn't pressing Alt down hard enough. I'll try and remember that.
Yeah. So did you hear the bless and stuff?
All I could really hear was the music.
Yeah, I think, and that's probably once I turn it off, I'll try it again and see how loud it sounds.
Okay, gotcha.
So, okay, sounds good, Double Dog. Oh man. Well, I hope they're. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say Demaco's just getting on.
It reminds me I better open up the characters.
Yeah. So Stooner, I've heard the same thing for
Are we
Praetor
still rolling
and Geo.
inspiration cards?
Yes, we are. So Stooner, I heard the same thing. I think Rob's the only one that he's the only one that's been able to get the iOS stuff to work. Darn it. Because I don't have any subscribers, so I think it tells you that you need to be a subscriber. I'm going to kill the music now, guys, since we're just about to go live. So that's disappointing. So let me kill this, turn this off. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad, so let me try this now. So how soft is that for you, Noah?
Sort of on the softer side of medium.
Okay, so not too bad.
Not horrible.
Okay, I'm going to turn it up a little bit because the stream was saying it was really loud before.
Okay.
Again. Yeah, it's weird, Stooner. He's the only one that works. And like I said, I don't have any subscribers. Praetor put in a ticket and called it a bug. Is that better?
That is a little bit better.
So Stooner, the Sirenscape is super loud on the stream? Still, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out because the stream is saying it's super loud, so gosh darn it. Let me look at there must be a setting I have, so stand by. Must have something up too loud. Because I've got it about midway in Sirenscape. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's I might know what that is. B1. Okay, Stooner, I'm checking some things out here. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Tell me if that's any better, Stooner. I'm gonna try one other thing. If that's not working, it might be something in OBS. So that's B mic 3. Is that any better? I'm going to try one more thing, Stooner, and I turned it down a little bit more within OBS. See how this does. Because I changed my... same as before, shoot. Okay, I tried one other thing. All right, let's try it one more time, Stooner. Because I'm trying to crank it down in OBS. So I'm going to have to keep playing with this, and if it gets bad during the stream, let me know, and I'll crank it down even more. I think it's the outputs that I have. Yeah, I think it's the... I'm going to try one more thing, a little bit louder, lesser here. Okay. All right, so Anna, are you guys there?
Yep.
All right, cool. So everybody's on. Let me share the map.
I think that the inspiration cards are all jumbled up.
You know, I thought I corrected that because they were. The tables were all screwed up, but I worked on that last night for like an hour. Shoot, hold on. Yeah, it says moment of fortitude, and it says coward's tactics.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, they're all random, I guess, so let's just run with what you get, but I'm going to have to figure that out. Darn it. I thought I had them all figured out. That's too bad. Because, yeah, I heard Rob say that they were off in his stream, so I spent a lot of time last night fixing them. Huh. I'm trying to look one of these up and see if when I look at it, moment of fortitude. Yeah, what's weird is when I look in the table and I click on it and the name, they all look fine. It's weird. So the tables look good, but the output is weird. Oh well. It's always something, man.
It's always something.
All right. So guys, yeah, Stooner, I'm putting on a little ambiance, so if it's extremely loud, let me know and I'll try to work on it some more. So you guys all have the map. Do you guys see your health bars?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, at least that's one thing that seems to have been fixed for some reason.
So here's another weird thing about the inspiration, just to add to your trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm looking at the rolls in the log, and like Barbar rolled a nat 20, so he got platinum cards, but it chose from the silver cards table to give him his card.
Oh.
And the card that I got, I think, was like considered gold, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that because it's so funny. When I open the physical table, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me try one thing. Well, because you guys have the module open, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm looking at the platinum cards. What does it say? Yeah, it must be something in the coding, because every time I open the table, the physical table, it works. I'm gonna give this to you for a second just to check something, Demakos. So did that pop up for you? The platinum card?
Yeah.
So if you roll on that, let's see what it does. I'm just curious. Parlay. Yeah, see, it's just weird. Because that parlay is not even on this table. It's just weird.
It's bronze card.
Well, I'll work with Rob and figure it out, but that's just strange.
So should we proceed with whatever
Let's
the card comes up with under the name that we got?
Yeah, let's just do that. And then I'll try to get it fixed before next stream.
Cool.
All right. So, let me get rid of this 1 second. All right, so you guys, as we last left it, you pretty much cleared out the Temple of the Crushing Wave, and things are pretty much wide open for where you go from here. So I'm going to let you guys kind of talk a little bit and decide what you want to do, because you got a lot of options. I mean, like I said, you guys, you have a little corridor to the west of where you are. You can go back to Riverguard Keep. You can go to back to Red Larch. There's just, yeah, like I said, the possibilities are endless. There's even a level below this that you guys, that one room where you guys fought those nasty creatures that were guarding the entrance below. So you got a lot of options. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they go, Stooner. I have no idea where they're going to go.
Should we see what's beyond this gate we busted open at the end of last session?
Since it's just a few feet away, maybe. I don't know.
I did spend a spell slot on it, I think.
Oh, I think you did.
Let's check it out.
Okay, stand by. this map set up for him. All right. So, get you guys onto a new map. 1 second. It's nice that I don't have layers anymore. No layers, yay. So I'll drag you guys onto this. And you guys can move yourself when you get onto this. Alright, so I pushed a map to you. It might take a few seconds to load, so stand by while that loads. These are all big maps, so sometimes it takes a bit. Are you guys seeing it now?
I don't see the map, but I see us.
I see that it's loading. Yeah, and I see us.
Mine popped up and then went away.
Okay, I just pushed it again.
Okay, here it comes.
Okay, so while you guys are getting up, and I don't have a whole lot, you might have to zoom out. You basically, it's a long passageway that looks like it connects to another. You kind of feel like you're going into another temple area. It feels different than where you were before. The ceilings are about 15 feet high in here, and like the door in front of you that's directly to your west, if you see that, they look like they're on stone slabs. So it just has a different feel from the temple you were in. And let me open a little bit more for you, and let me know when you guys have it up.
Yeah, I can see the map now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
So it's obviously relatively wide. It's about 15 to 20 feet wide in this corridor. And you could probably see almost... Yeah, you can see up to the top here. Looks like it forks away a little bit. So you see kind of two doors to your west, and then you see a door to the north just a bit. Just kind of at the edge of your vision.
So what feels good?
Shall we do the sweep, the methodical sweep?
Okay, so you want to start with the door just to our west here?
Might
Yeah,
as well.
that sounds good.
Otherwise, our luck will pass it up and something will sneak out and bite us in the behind.
Damn it!
All right, so are we listening in here? Is that Anna, or are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Investigation?
Yeah, go ahead. And, well, if you're let me know. Are you just listening? Or are you kind of checking for traps? I mean, tell me what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I want to check for traps.
Okay, so roll an investigation first. Okay, so you do not believe it's trapped, and you think it is open, or at least unlocked. 1 second. Okay. And if you guys remember, it's probably about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So that's about what time it is right now, just as an FYI.
Since you mentioned listening, what skill check is that?
Listening is typically, I usually say perception, and then investigation is more if you're actively looking for something.
Okay, Darwick would like to listen since you mentioned it.
Okay.
And can't hear himself walking down the way.
I would like to listen as well if I can.
Darvik kind of hears a ringing in his ears, and Anna, go ahead. Now, where are you listening, though? I mean, you're kind of in between two doors. Are you listening at a door, just listening to see if you hear anything in general?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll listen right in front of, see if I can hear anything behind this door.
Okay. All right, and it sounds pretty quiet to you. You don't hear anything.
All right, shall we go in?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yes.
So is Barbara going in?
Yeah, the tokens aren't locked, by the way. I don't know if that's okay, but
I went ahead and locked them now, but so yep. So you, and I'll open a little bit more as you go in. So as you go in, the buildings in here are more or less intact, although the furnishings and the decorations have long since been removed. You see shards of rubble, broken pottery, and bits of bone that litter the floor.
bits of bone.
Bits of bone.
All right.
Flurvin would like to come in and check out that bone, see if he can determine what it is.
Okay, so roll a nature check for me. So, I mean, you think it's like vaguely animal, but you don't really know what it is. You think it's probably from a small animal.
Is any more of this? Is this the edge of the room where Barbar is? Or
Yeah, stand by.
Okay.
So you see a door to the west, and it looks like it opens up and to the north and to the south.
All right.
So the room definitely looks like it goes down to the south and then up a little bit to the north.
And I'm sorry, what was this over in the corner here?
It's just some furnishings, but it looks like everything's kind of relatively ramshackle. I mean, it doesn't look like it's very well kept. It looks like things have been removed, just kind of like it's been abandoned a little bit. So let me open up a little bit more. So Barbara, I can see down here. So you kind of see what looks to be a bed to the east. So it looks like this might be some living quarters, but like I said, it doesn't look very. It's not very well kept, and it looks like it's in kind of disrepair.
I like to check for traps on this door.
Okay. And you do not believe it's trapped, and you think it's open or unlocked, I should say.
Can Flurvin take a quick look under the bed?
You absolutely can. So you look under the bed, and you do not see anything.
Okay.
Some monsters, perhaps?
I never know. Or maybe some treasure stashed.
True.
I like to listen and see if I can hear anything behind the door.
Okay, so you do not hear anything. It sounds pretty quiet.
Move out of the way if we are going in.
Geronimo!
Okay, 1 second.
Is architecture like their hallways?
Yep.
Reminds me of the hallway we hid in when we ran away from the Umber Hulk.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Oh, somehow I canceled that one.
I think tokens are unlocked again.
That's weird.
Yep.
All right. Got to get him into a little combat, random or non-random.
Checking for traps.
Okay, you do not believe it's trapped? I always like to say that. You don't believe it's trapped.
Is that unlocked?
It is.
Someone leave a breadcrumb trail.
Yeah. And just like to listen, see if I can hear anything behind the door.
Okay, so you, as you're listening, you actually hear some kind of very low voices. It sounds like people are talking, but they don't sound like they're right behind the door. But you do hear what appear to be some folks talking to each other.
Guys, should I peek in or should we just go in?
Would there be a way to try and hear what they're saying, or is it
Two players down. Why is this not? So did you want to, or was that a question to the party, or?
Well, I was actually asking you if we tried to listen to hear what they're saying. Is there some way of doing that, or is it just too faint?
I think it's going to be a little faint. It sounds a little far away, but you think there's at least, Anna can make out at least a couple voices talking to each other, but that's about all she can make out.
Well,
Yeah.
try to ease on in.
Yeah. If I can roll
Oh, why'd I
stealth.
do? If you can roll, what's that?
Stealth, I want to try to ease on in if that's what I need to roll. Quietly.
Yes, please give me a stealth roll. All right, so you open the door slowly and quietly, you think, and this is what you see. So you see this guy. Let's see if I can give you another picture. Looks like this, sitting at a table. And you can't quite make out who he's talking to, but it looks like just to the south, just outside of your peripheral vision. Well, actually, I guess you can kind of make it out where you are, so let me open up just a little bit more. So you see two of these guys. They're just kind of chatting with each other over the table. They just look like they're having a conversation.
And do they see me?
You don't think so? I mean, they're continuing to talk to each other.
Okay. So, Barbara, do you want to go in first?
Do you guys want to barge in and try and see what happens?
I guess it's how we always do things, right?
Nice.
Can y'all hear me?
No.
Can now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I didn't hear you a few seconds ago.
Yeah, it seems like my setup's doing some weird stuff. If Alan couldn't hear me earlier either. I was just asking about Feathergale Spire. Could these guys be related to them?
Yeah, so they kind of look similar.
They do look like they're wearing somewhat similar garb. They don't look exactly the same as the folks there, but they do look like they could have some relation. You certainly don't recognize any of them.
I'm just thinking maybe if we invoke the name of Feathergale, we could get in without a fight.
Maybe. Or it might cause arrows to start flying sooner. Never know.
Possible.
We could try, though.
I'm going to roll a d20 just so they wonder what it's for.
At least approach before we can do that.
So does anybody remember the name of the guy from Feathergale Spire?
Thurl Moroska. I
I
remember.
believe it was
Thurl Moroska.
Thurul Moroska.
Pretty good.
Moroska?
Pretty
Thurul
good.
Mor- Wait, did I have that wrong? No, that's right. Thurl Moroska. Or Moroska.
Okay, I can't get Realmworks to open, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's THURL for the first name, and then MEROSSKA for the last name.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we lead with that?
We could try. See what happens.
Yep.
Just making sure there's no one else on the list here that we know from there. We've killed a lot of people.
We have.
All right, let's roll with that and see what happens.
Okay. So what exactly are you guys doing? Tell me. Play it out.
Well, I think Barbar is going to walk in and see how they react to him, but when he gets a chance to speak, he's going to ask if they if they're familiar with Thurl Maruska from the Feathergale Spire, and that we're friendly looking.
And Anna, do you have any more of those Tea Party cards?
No.
Nice.
I do have a card where where the enemy will have to re-roll. That's what I got today.
Okay.
All right. So is somebody going in, or what? Show me what you guys want. Where you want to go?
Barbar's heading in.
Okay. So as you walk in, both of them immediately turn up and look at you and say, "Who are you? You don't belong here. Where did you come from?"
We are friends with Thurl Moroska from the Feathergale Spire. Perhaps you know of him?
And he just kind of smiles an evil smile at you as his grin turns wider, and he says, "If you really think that we believe Thurl sent you, then you are dumber than you look, and you can roll initiative," he says.
Oh.
You didn't say he sent us.
No, just that we know him.
He doesn't buy it. He's not buying it at all.
All right. That's easier to chop him down anyway.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, why does Barbar have disadvantage?
Well, he's got exhaustion, and I don't think we took a long rest at the end of last one.
Nope.
So that's why. So Anna, you are first to act.
Okay. I am just going to stay where I'm at and try to hit one of them. I think Priest 9 with my bow.
All right.
Arrow.
Fire away. And with your +9 BS, you hit. I forgot how strong you are. Very nice. And that sinks into him deeply.
Nice. I'm going to try it again.
Okay. And that one
Oh, that was
misses.
bad. Yuck. Okay. Just gonna move a little bit.
Okay. All right. And priest number 9, what is he going to do here? Stand by 1 second. All right, and he is going to come over here, and he's going to look at you since you hit him. And he raises his hands up, and he speaks a language that you don't quite understand what he's saying, but you know he's casting a spell at you. And it hits. It does light damage. Give me 1 second. I gotta look at something here. Don't have an effect for that. Here, I need to put something on him real quick. 1 second. Okay. Alright. So he does that, and then he passes his turn to Demakos.
Alright.
Let me know when you're done. I'll try to wait until you're done.
Yep, he's done.
Okay. Alright, and your agonizing blast misses.
Damn. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rest soon. I don't even have rage. Crap.
I thought you guys had a long rest. I mean, I know you did at some point, but maybe it was early in last week's session.
I think it was like one of the first things we did.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, you get up close and personal, and you hit him. The great axe cleaves him and does some damage.
He has one more.
Okay.
Swing again.
And you miss.
Yeah.
So stand by before we do anything else. 1 second. Okay.
Some concentration.
Yep. All right, Darvik.
Right then. Looks like Darvik has a bit of moving to do.
All right, just tell me when you're done. I'll let you do your movement.
That's all the movement he can do.
Okay.
Then I believe it is time to try a little Sacred Flame.
Flame on. And he succeeds on his saving throw.
We're in trouble, guys.
Darn it.
All right, so priest number 1. He moves up here. He moves there. Actually, he'll move where he can. Yeah, he'll move here, and he's going to target Barbar. And this crackling energy comes flying at you and hits you. And stand by. Right, and after he does that, he's going to move back here, pass his turn. Flurvin's up.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot his short little gnome butt over there.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing he can probably take a shot at the priest at what, -2?
If it's an attack roll, yeah, that's fine. You can do it at -2. If it's a save, then you can see him. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. We're gonna try a little fire voltage.
Okay. And that hits.
No.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and that hurts. So give me 1 second, guys, before we do anything.
Gotta concentrate real hard.
All right, so go for it. Nebula. All right, so
She's just
Emma.
gonna stay out in the hall.
She's on strike till she gets fed.
Nice.
I think she's still carrying around that water tank.
Gonna try
True,
and
she is.
yes.
She's like, you assholes!
Okay, so hold on 1 second before you do anything. So he... let's see. Alright, so that's a hit. Go for it, roll your damage. Oh, and it sinks deeply into his neck. He's kind of spitting up blood and gurgling as he's trying to breathe.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
Nebula's licking her lips.
Let's see if I can put him out of his misery.
Okay, hold on. Or no, go ahead. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
You hit. Go ahead. It might not matter, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh.
And he is
Nice.
done.
Dirt napification.
Very nice.
Alright, the Makos. We have to move.
That's definitely a hit.
Whoop, whoop. Let me read this. I'm pretty sure I get 2 dice for the damage. Let's see. 5th level. Yeah, 2 beams at 5th level.
Sounds right. Because you only get 1 attack, right? But you get 2 beams.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice beams.
And that hits. Very nice.
Nice set of hooters
Jeez.
you got there.
And hold on.
The owls, they're beautiful.
And he kind of, 1 second before you guys go, kind of shakes his head and seems very distracted. He's trying to shake that off him.
Pity.
All right,
Now it's
Barbar.
Time to meet my ex.
Leap up on the table.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry. Go. And that is a hit. And heavy damage. And hold on before you roll. Don't roll again yet.
Okay.
So 1 second. Alright, so he throws up his hand and your axe bounces off an invisible barrier as he does that. And stand by 1 second as I apply this. Oh, actually, no, I just need to open Rob's module. 1 second.
This guy's going all ET on us.
He is.
That's weird. I don't see it in the effects. That's strange.
And,
Oh, I know what it is. It's this one here.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, a little AC for him there.
A little bit.
so I'm assuming my second swing was a miss then.
It was. It bounced off this shield. His invisible barrier. Yep.
Okay. Well, pass it on.
Ticked off the reaction, so I know that he's already taken his reaction.
Get a wee bit closer.
Okay.
And try some more Sacred Flame.
Oh, and he fails.
Nice.
And you put him to critical.
Nice. Have a little side of fireball with your Reese's Pieces, asshole.
All right, so what can he do now?
Die.
So he pulls out a scimitar and swings wildly at Barbar.
Cue the 80s music. I'm a maniac.
And he misses.
Maniac. Sweet.
And he swings again with his scimitar. And he misses. Wait, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use inspiration on that.
What?
Just kidding. Hold on, let me take off the effect 1 second. Didn't I tell you DM inspiration?
Yeah.
All right.
DM inspiration, DM dice.
That's right. All the mods. Flurvin is up.
Flurvin's gonna take a little walk. And then he too shall add some heating to the elements. But not much.
Well, it singes the top of Barbar's head as it wildly misses, but no damage.
Watch it, Gumby.
Nebula's just gonna move right into the room.
Okay,
Smells blood.
and that's up. All right.
Am I gonna hit Barbar if I?
You just need to from where you are. I would say you'd still be at a -2. I mean, you can keep moving if you want, but you're still kind of shooting through him.
Okay, let me move just a little bit over.
Okay, you're definitely good there. Oh,
Oh, golden dice.
first crit of the night. Oh my god. So this is what it is. And this is what it does. So I don't even know you're gonna need it, but go ahead and roll your normal crit, because I think you'll be.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So you swing and literally chop off his head as it goes flying up into the air, lands on the chair next to Barbar. Very nice.
She swung with a bow?
I'm sorry. I was thinking that she was. I don't know why. Her arrow pierces him in the throat, and he goes down before he can say a word. He tries though. I was thinking it was Barbar. I forgot she was up high. So very nice. All right, give you a little XP.
Sweet.
All right, you're making your way towards 6th level.
Should probably do a little checking around the room.
Yeah, I shot off 5 arrows. Can I try and get some of those back?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll the 1d5, and if you get a 2 or a 1, you can get 2 back. Okay, you can get 2 back. Yep.
Demakos would like to check out the bed area he's next to, and Barbar would like to check out the table area that he's standing on.
Okay.
And Darvik and Flurvin are doing some investigation where they are.
All right.
Oh.
So you guys all, scour the room, and you're looking around, and it looks like these are living quarters. It looks like this is where they live and sleep and hang out. But you don't, other than some personal effects, some miscellaneous things, you don't see anything else of note in the room.
Wow.
Not even some Feathergale girly mags?
Well, if you looked under the bed, you might have found a few things.
Any braziers laying around?
Exactly.
Just the ones on fire.
Exactly.
Do you guys think we should keep moving on? Are we getting close to a point where we could do a long rest?
Hold on 1 second.
I think this is about 8-ish.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I think you did it pretty early in the session last time, so you've probably gone almost a full day. I would say maybe couple more room. If you spend another hour or so, I'll definitely let you do a long rest.
Okay. Cool.
Not an hour in game time. Not,
Yeah. All right. Should we keep checking doors and mapping this sucker out?
Let's do it.
All right.
Checking for traps.
So you do not, you don't see any traps, and you believe that it's unlocked.
Okay, and I like to listen to see if I hear any voices.
You do not. It's pretty quiet.
All right. Shall we take the barbarian in?
Standard battering ram procedure.
Nice. All right. Let me open. As you guys move around here. All right. So you can see, again, these hallways are very wide, but you can see towards the end, there's a door up to the north, and it looks like there's a passageway up to the northeast as well.
Yep. They definitely love their hallways.
Yeah, large, very large.
Yeah. All right. You move out of the way a bit here, and might as well head up here.
Okay.
Should we take a quick look around the corner to the northeast?
Like this way, where Debaco
Yeah,
is.
just to sort of see what's up there, make sure nobody's hiding, waiting to
Yeah.
ambush us.
Yeah, it looks like another little bit narrower hallway, but pretty long, narrow hallway. Or not too narrow, it's 10 feet. All right. I'm trying to read ahead since I have not read much of any of this because I had no idea where they were going. Some more priests, though.
Okay, I like to check for traps.
Okay, you do not notice any.
Is the door unlocked?
It is.
I like to peek in quietly if I can.
Okay, roll a stealth check. All right, and the door kind of creaks a little bit as you open it. Give me 1 second. All right, and as you open it, you see this, and stand by. Just kind of showing you what you see as you open it. Okay, you see these guys. So it looks like some similar to what you just battled. And then also you see two massive stone pillars thread holes in the floor and ceiling of this vast chamber. Stone crossbeams pierce the pillars to form spokes, creating giant wheels. Two robed figures whip some starry-looking humans into pushing against the crossbeams of the westernmost wheel with all their might. As the wheel turns slowly counterclockwise, you hear the grinding of enormous gears hidden deep below the stone floor. And as you open that door, and the lowest priest that's closest to you, number 15, looks at you and looks back at his buddy and yells, "Intruders! Kill them.
Oh, great. I wasn't quiet.
And you can roll initiative.
It happens.
It does.
Barbar and Demago's like, nope. We're pulling up the tail end of the lineup.
Got enough of this crap.
All right, and this guy comes over here. He sees Enna through the door because the door is open. Raises his hands. And kind of pokes himself in the eye as he's trying to cast a spell. And after he does that, he kind of jumps back over here and says, "Hey, Fred, get him!"
Stop sniffing glue.
Exactly.
I'll start.
All right, can I see him through the door?
Can you target him so I can kind of look and see? Yeah, I'm gonna see. I mean, you have to. You can go into Enna's space, and as long as you go in and then back out, you can. But from where you are, it's gonna be too challenging.
Okay.
It's just a hard corner.
5, 10, 15. So then it'd be 5 in and 5 out.
Yep.
So it'd be total 25, right?
Yep. So you can stay where you are and do it. But you'll have to use your full movement.
Okay. Then I'll do that. And we're going to cast a little lightning bolt.
And I'm gonna open as you're kind of getting closer, and he fails.
Nice. Oh, God.
Whoa.
It's only 18.
Very nice though.
Lots of ones.
Man, if those were all sixes.
Yeah, he'd be toast.
Yep.
All right. And you see these two guys a little bit more as you walk in or as you walk around the door. And this priest sees Enna as the biggest target he can see. And stand by. Let's see. And he does the same thing as Buddy was trying to do. And he hits.
Front row.
And 1 second. All right. Passes his turn. Let's see, and he's going to step back. And pass his turn.
Should be interesting. to
Oh,
see what
commoner.
commoners do.
Yep, and let's see. He yells. The guy that just stepped back yells at the commoners, "Don't just stand there. Attack them, fools." This guy here.
Surrender attack!
Gets down there and he's just gonna dodge. Alright, so Enna, you're up. So Rob, I'm waiting for the time when the sounds
Step
just
into the room.
go to pot. But they're good right now. I'm waiting for them to just where they just start randomly triggering things. So give me 1 second. So you guys can pretty much see the rest of the room, so let me kind of show you everybody. There we go. So this is everything that you see.
Okay. I would like to put on Hunter's Mark on number 15.
Okay. Oh, don't say that, Rob. Don't put that mojo on me.
And try and hit him with an arrow.
I know you said you hope I don't, but I'm just teasing. And that's a hit. God dang it, Rob. You're going to have to look at your memory issues because I had that happen before. Very nice. So your arrow sinks deeply into his thigh as he's trying to break it off and pull it out the other side.
Yeah, try it again.
Oh, man. And you hit him in the other leg.
Yep.
Very nice. Sinks deeply into him, and he is screaming in agony. Alright, so this guy here. He can get there and do nothing else, so 1 second. Alright, and this guy, they're all so far away. And then this guy, gonna get here, and it pulls out a club, and he clubs at Enna, and he hits. He says, "Don't ruin our initiation, you fools." Darvik is up.
Darvik didn't know we were going clubbing.
Nice.
Okay, Darvik's going to saunter on in there. And cast Cure Wounds on Enna.
Excellent.
Nice, thank you.
Very good.
Right, and commoner number 19.
Parents
Was here.
cared for him much.
Yeah, exactly. He was number 19. 19 of 20, though. So he wasn't even the last. Alright, he swings his club. And he misses. With advantage. Alright, Barbara.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a standby. Let me see if I remember how to do this.
I think you just turned the commoner into a mist.
So go ahead. Roll your damage, I guess, first. Or wait, didn't you? That was a critical hit. You just rolled an attack
Yeah, you
again.
already hit.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
I
That's
rolled
right.
the wrong one.
No problem. All right. So yeah, we don't have to worry about the effect, which is what I thought, because it's only from that target, and that target is no longer alive. As you cleave him down his shoulder, almost into his stomach, and try to pull out your axe for the next attack.
Gnarly.
And let's see.
25.
Yeah, that works. Advantage.
And this is advantage.
Yep. Yep, it is. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Another one down.
Bye.
As you crush him. All right, Demakos. 25.
Yep. Dun 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 dun. dun.
So yeah, so Rob, so far all the sounds are triggering correctly. So I'll give it till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and that's when one sound will go wrong, and then we'll go uh-oh. But we'll see.
That looks pretty fancy.
Gotta think positive. It does.
Ferber.
All right, here we go.
Are we balling?
We're balling at the club.
Nice. All right, well, just
Successes.
yeah, lots of successes, but
Someone's dying. Damn it. Nope, not quite.
two dead.
yeah.
Two dead. So as this fire just erupts throughout the entire center of this huge room, destroying 2 commoners.
Bloody marvelous. Rally it is.
Alright, priest number 15. He doesn't have anybody targeted, so he's going to target Demakos.
They'll have no fury like a
Hits.
horned man.
Give me 1 second.
This is the guy with an arrow in each leg.
No doubt.
I know. Gotta put on a witch bolt here. Concentration. Witch bolt C. Alright, and he passes to Flurvin.
Flurvin's gonna come on in. Target commoner
Okay.
Invite that fellow to the upper room.
and cast sleep on him.
Okay. Nice.
Never, never.
Alright, and this guy.
Demakos just burns them down.
He had. It was. Wasn't it? And it was Enna that he was targeting, right? Must have been.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the 18 was. Yeah, 15's got Demakos.
Okay, so he goes down here. Yep, that's right. And does some damage. It's back here. And he's sleepy. And Enna's up.
Shoot him in the ass while he's asleep.
I'm going to target Priest 15.
Okay. And you hit. Oh, and right through the gut. His 2 legs were failing him anyway, and this one get him right in the gut.
Nicely done.
I like to move and use my other action on this guy.
Uh-oh. Just going in for the kill.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And that's a hit. They have shield, but it's not going to protect him when they roll that high.
Oh, nice.
Bam!
Very nice. That was your second attack, right? So give me 1 second, guys, before you do
Yeah.
anything. Ooh, you made it. All right, Darvik's up.
Darby's gonna take a little stroll over there, and try some more Sacred Flamage.
All right, he fails.
Oh, yeah.
This radiant energy comes falling from the sky, and he needs to save again. 1 second. Okay. Baba.
So, these arms off of these pillars, are they tall? Like, can Barbar pass over them, or are they too tall to climb, or like, what's the deal?
You can pass through them. I'm going to say that, you can either kind of duck under them or what have you. They're kind of like waist height, but you can duck under them.
Okay. Checking my speed. Oh yeah, he's got plenty of speed. Stubby little dwarven legs get pumping, man. Can't slow him
Nice.
down. Oh boy.
And he swings and misses.
Let's try it again. Oh, same exact roll.
And he misses again.
I at least get points for consistency.
Right.
I'm gonna spend my last 5 by ducking sideways here a little bit.
Okay.
This guy's gonna need clean shot.
Uh-oh, fumble.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, shucks.
All right, so 1 second. He gets a bless, guys. He gets blessed. But the players don't need to know that. Love it. I love it. Blessed. They kind of know it, though. All right.
All right. Think.
Gets,
that's it for
gets blessed, Rob.
Demaco sucker roll.
Anna or Nebula. Flurvin.
Teach these blockheads a lesson, Gumby.
He'll do his best.
He was once a little green ball of clay. Gumby. All right.
Or not.
And he misses. Man, this guy's dodging, man. He's crafty. He pulls out his... Well, actually, he doesn't pull out. Hold on. He reaches over at to Barbar. Or no, he doesn't. Does he do that? What does he do? What does he do? Hold on. Forgot he's got the other thing going still.
Taking too much X.
Yeah, exactly, man. He's just got to calm down. All right, so he does this.
Oh.
And then, what is he going to do? Yeah, that's all he's going to do. And he's still sleepy.
I like the sound effect.
I know that when Rob did that one, I loved it. It's a perfect. Because usually when people are unconscious, it's usually because they're put to sleep. All right, Anna.
Okay, I like to use my bonus action and put Hunter's Mark on this guy,
Oh, do you want to waste Hunter's Mark?
since I had it on the other guy that just died.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Perfect. And hold on 1 second. So your arrow is just about to pierce his chest, and he holds up his hand and he flicks it with a little wave, and some force field kind of materializes right in front of him, and your arrow bounces off. So 1 second.
Damn, that shield's
Ah,
He phoned home.
Gonna do this.
BTS. Living in a bubble.
Then I need to do his reaction. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
okay, so that one wasn't successful. I'm going to try it again.
Okay,
Ugh.
and that's a miss.
Gonna move out of the way.
And Darwin's going to step forward
Okay,
and do a little shooty with the light crossbow.
nice. Haven't pulled that one out in a while.
Oof.
And that hits.
Nice.
Very nice as it
Whew.
bolt goes deep into his shoulder. Baba.
Barbar's got an axe to grind.
And that's a hit.
Mah!
He is gone. So you crush him, cleave him. All right.
Well, I'm assuming.
Victory, and then you got snoozing guy down here.
Yeah, I'm assuming Flurvin had something in mind for this sleepy guy.
Yeah, I thought we'd question him because I think this is the first time we've seen sort of the whole commoner in slavery pushing wheels around. So I want to see if they know anything.
I thought you were just going to let Nebula eat him alive.
That's after I question him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Flurvin's gonna wake him up gently with the back of his quarterstaff.
Thwack. All right, and he kind of shakes his head and looks up and kind of looks around and sees all his dead comrades and a hungry-looking cat to his left, and looks back at you and just kind of stares at you.
So Flurvin says, "Look, I'm a nice guy. I don't want to hurt you none." And he drops the New York accent and says, I don't want to hurt you. I generally pride myself on being a nice guy, but I'm sure you can tell that we're not too happy with your comrades right now, seeing as how they just attacked us. So if you would like to be forthcoming with information, that would be most helpful. Do you have a problem with that?
Give me, I guess, whatever you want to use, intimidation, persuasion, whatever you want to use, and throw it in the tower. He kind of looks at you and he says, "You look like the weakest member of your party. Why am I talking to you?"
I am. Good point. But I also can throw fire at will. And he shoots a firebolt in between this guy's feet. Now, like I said, I'm a nice guy. My friend to your right, Demakos, he's not so nice. He does awful things to people. In fact, I had to stop him from doing awful things to people before. So you'd rather be talking to me, I assure you. And then there's our good friend Nebula here. She loves eating people. So, which of the three of us would you like to talk to?
He just kind of looks between the three of you, and he just kind of looks up and says, "What do you want to know?"
Well, first, I'd like to know what you're doing here.
He says, "Well, until you came here and ruined it, we were becoming initiates in the cult of the Howling Hatred. We were just about on our way to become full-fledged cultists when you arrived and killed our mentors."
Okay, so first thing I gotta say is that the name of your cult is horrible. It sounds like a low-grade 80s band, okay? Just want to put that out there. Secondly, why are you so excited to join this cult? What's so wonderful about it?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, there are a number of factions that are trying to take over the Somber Hills, and I believe that the Howling Hatred and Arisi Kalanoth, who leads the entire cult, I believe they are going to be the ones that win. So why wouldn't I want to be on the team that wins?
No, you have a good point there. Now, what was her name again? Arisa Kalanoth? How do you spell that?
Hold on one sec. There you go. From him.
I was way off.
Yeah, so was I.
I might have the
Samsonite?
I might have the spelling slightly off, so let me check it, but I think that's right. So I'll get the actual. If I'm off, I'll give it to you guys later. Out of character.
Samsonite?
Did I not pronounce it very well, or no? Sorry.
No, you were doing great.
Okay,
You were
okay.
doing so great.
Okay. I know I've been a
I
little
thought maybe
off.
he was doing an Asian version of Alyssa. I wasn't sure what was going on.
All right. The only thing I got wrong is it's AER. There's no I. There's two I's, but it's AERISI.
That was pretty close still.
So next question is, what are these giant contraptions? These things you're pushing around? What are they? What's their purpose?
He says that there's a moat in this complex that kind of covers a very large area surrounding the middle of the grand hall, and this wheel, by turning the wheel, it raises or lowers the water level by 10 feet each revolution.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a dragon turtle, would it?
And he just kind of looks at you puzzled, and he says, there's no dragon turtle here.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Anybody else?
No, unless he has a preference on being eaten head first or foot first.
So I'm going to leave you. You can bargain with my other comrades for your life, but thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. And Flurvin goes away.
He says, wait, I thought you were going to leave me. Why?
Oh, wait, you thought I was going to let you live? Is
Yes.
that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay, so instead of blowing you to smithereens, I put you to sleep. Then I wake you up and ask you very nicely to give me some information, and you give me nothing but attitude. Now, why would I reward that kind of behavior? Can you tell me?
Wait, didn't I just give you all the information? I gave you everything I had. Don't kill me.
Yeah, but again, you're being snarly, you're throwing tood my way. I mean, you're acting like a teenager, really.
Oh. He just kind
I
of
don't know,
whimpers.
guys. What do you think? Should we let him live?
Demakos is tired of letting people live.
Well, that's a given. Anna, what's your thoughts?
I'm fine with him living.
Living?
Yep, letting him live.
Okay, so Anna votes living, Darvik votes living, Flurvin votes living. Barbar, how do you feel?
Barbar is indifferent.
Oh, he might live.
So,
He
either
might
way, you
live.
guys outvote. Unless Nebula votes to kill him.
I was going to say, because Nebula votes to kill him, so your vote would count.
Yeah, I think she wants to eat him. She wants fresh meat.
Oh my God.
Yep.
But how will we play that off?
Barbar is in favor of feeding the putty tat.
All
All
right.
right, tell you what, commoner. Oh, by the way, what is your name? Do you have a name?
It's Joe.
Joe. Of course it's Joe. It's always Joe.
Must have
All
been
right.
a very common name around this time.
I had nothing.
Yes,
I had nothing.
So, Joe, we're going to give you a chance to live. At first, I thought maybe a race with the Panther, but we all know who'd win that. So instead, why
Jeez.
don't you
Well
arm
played.
wrestle my good friend Barbar here, and if you win, we'll let you leave without a scratch on you. Sound like a plan?
Sure. Okay.
All right, Barbar, show your stuff.
It's going to cost extra.
Didn't expect this tonight, guys. But
Almost
why
done.
not? Why not?
All right, so how do we do this?
They like doing a little.
There's
So-
some kind of strength check?
Yeah, so just give me a strength check in the open, and I'll oppose it with a strength check.
Jesus.
Ah, shit.
He might just make it.
And he kind of struggles with you, and the arms go back and forth a little bit, and then his arm falls limply as you smash it to the ground.
All right.
Shucks. Well, Joe, it was nice knowing you.
Time to
Nebula?
ground up Joe.
Nom noms.
Nom noms.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh my God. As she kind of closes in, he screams as she gnaws away. And it takes a while, because he doesn't die right away. But after some
We have time
time,
to kill.
Darvik and Flurvin are going to go over here and look around while that's happening.
plausible deniability. It
So
wasn't
he
present.
chomps
Didn't see
away.
anything.
Nasty.
A nice splatter of blood
Yeah.
there.
I like it.
Yes.
All right.
Well, Nebula should be pretty well fed for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, there's you can hear little chewing sounds if you listen closely.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear something.
And he's like, "But wait, I'm not dead yet." Oh. All right, he's gone. He's done, and Nebula's got a food coma going on. All right, so where to next? What are you guys gonna do?
How much time did that take, the whole encounter and the dinner afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably say with all the questioning, it probably took about half hour, 20 minutes, half hour. That's
Okay.
so yeah. I'd say maybe a little bit more exploration and actually, you know what? I'd say if you guys want to hole yourself up somewhere, I'll let you take a long rest because we're pretty close to breaking. We're almost halfway through the session for tonight. So if you want to find a place either here or another room to try to take a long rest, you can attempt one.
This actually seems like a pretty decent room. I think it's only got the one door, unless there's a door up north that we're not seeing.
Yeah, let's check the room, make sure there's no more doors.
Okay. Let me kind of open it a little bit more. But you do not see anymore. You've kind of scoured the whole area, and you think that the only door in is the door you came through.
All right. Shall we attempt it here?
Yeah, let me get close to the door.
Okay, whoa, a lot of movement. Hold on. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, we usually do what Anna has the first two, and then
Yeah.
Darvik and Barbar, and then Demakos and Flurgan.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right.
Yep.
All right, stand by 1 second. Just get it all ready in case they do have one, guys. Okay, so Anna, go ahead and roll, since you're going to take the first two shifts with Nebula, go ahead and roll two D20s in chat. All right, so you get through your two shifts, no problem. So the next shift, let's see, I haven't even pulled it up. Order, so we got Darvik and Barbar. Let's go Barbar and roll it in the tower, please. But roll a one D20. All right, we get through your session, and then all that's left is Demakos and Flurvin. So Flurvin, if you can roll me one. And on Flurvin's shift,
Damn it!
it is interrupted. 1 second.
Oh gosh.
Damn it, Flarvin!
What did I do wrong? Stand by 1 second. Screwed that up. It's now unlocked. Click the generate counter a little bit. This will create the actual counter unlocked. Type the desired title. Must have screwed that up. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm just getting this random encounter together. 1 sec.
Oh boy.
All right, so, and this is Flurvin that was the only one awake, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
so
who else was he guarding with?
Demakos.
Okay, so Demakos and I are awake.
okay, so I'm setting this up. So you guys here coming through the door, you see some guys that are barging through the door, kind of talking and grumbling to each other, and they look like this. 1 second. All right, so these guys come barging in. And everyone can roll initiative, but to begin with, the rest, I'm going to go ahead and let Flurvin and Demakos are awake, but everyone else is asleep right now, so give me 1 second.
Of course, Flurvin and Demakos roll 3s.
Jesus.
All right, let me get it started here. And gotta get a little music going here. Get this thing started.
That's some drowning pool. Put the bodies to the floor.
There you go. Go back to the old standby. That's the one I found quickest. So, all right. So this guy here comes here, and he pulls out a rapier and attacks sleeping Enna.
Oh no.
He hits. Does 1 point of damage, but Enna is now awake. 1 second.
I think he did more than one.
It's 1 plus 3. Sorry, he rolled a 1. So yep, he did 4. And he swings again. This might be a tough one, guys. All right, goes to this guy. He goes here, attacks Enna. They might need some help, guys. Misses with the first attack, and misses with the second attack. Wow.
Nice.
All right, and Enna, you are awake, so you can have your full turn.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to hit City Watch Captain 5 with my short sword.
Okay. And that's a miss. This might be a tough one, guys.
My
This,
second action with my short sword again.
I think I'm going to give him 2 attacks and not 3 because this could really be a big deal. Oh, and that's definitely a hit.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
These guys have a lot of damage.
Okay, and that's my turn.
This is going to be a tough battle.
I'm assuming Barbar's still asleep.
Yes, he is. Unless somebody, for now he is definitely.
Okay.
All right, number 12. Goes up here. Shoots a crossbow at Demakos. Hits. Does a little damage. Okay, and that's all he can do. That's all he does. All right. Darvik is still unconscious for now. Although, let's see, Darvik, give me... Let's do this, since we've gone through a few players attacking. Give me a perception check. All right, given that roll, I'm going to say that you do wake up after hearing the battle, and you can take a turn. So let me take this off you. All right. Yeah, these guys aren't easy. This is going to be a tough battle. Rob's random monster table. 5 City Watch captains that are very strong.
Okay, let's see. I think he will target this guy and shoot his crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a tough battle for the night, man. Probably the toughest. And you hit.
Nice. Sweet.
He seems to shake it off pretty well, but you did a little damage.
And then as a bonus action, gonna cast a little spiritual weapon.
Oh, excellent.
Nice. It's been a while since we've used that.
Yeah, I think now's a good time for it.
Yep.
So let's summon it right in between 12 and 11.
Kind of like right there.
That is Booty Foo.
Okay. And this is what these guys look like. And they look pretty hardy. You guys have not run into mercenaries that look anywhere nearly as strong as these guys do.
These are some burly guys, and 5 captains. I mean, were they at a convention?
I don't know, man. Ask Rob. It was his random monster table. All right.
Okay, so I think I'm reading it now. I think that when I cast it, the spiritual weapon gets an attack.
It does. Yep.
Nice. I think these guys missed a left turn with the Great Wall of China.
Oh, and that's a big hit.
Nice.
11 points of force damage slams into one of them.
Kind of look like the Mongolians.
All right, so this guy.
Tilla's back.
He's going to go here. 30. Actually, you know what? He's going to go. He's going to dash there. And this guy. He's going to go there. Target Tamakos and swing with his rapier. And hit. He's going to swing again. And hit. And Flurvin is up. So far, so good, Rob. An hour and a half in. I shouldn't jinx it, though, because now it's not going to work. Sounds, baby, sounds.
I'm just gonna head over there. And I think it's time for some scorching ray action.
All right, scorch away.
Not like that, Flurvin.
Darn it. Misses. Second one hits.
Nice.
And the third one misses, but you definitely did some good damage on the second one.
Alright. Makos. Let's see here. This is disadvantage, is that right? Or is it -2? I always forget.
Well, I'm sorry, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do an attack roll with a spell.
Yeah, if it's a ranged attack roll, then it's disadvantage.
Okay.
And remember, you guys have inspiration that you can use during
I know.
set. You don't have to.
Forget about that. Would that basically just counteract the disadvantage?
Yeah, in this case, that's all it would do.
All right. Might as well do it. So I unchecked my inspiration, so I can just roll like normal,
Yep,
right?
just roll normal. Oh my god. Oh, and he failed. Okay, you rolled a 1, and I'm like, oh my god, automatic failure, but that was a good in this case.
Okay. I think, let me double check, but I think this is 2 dice. Let me see.
I think all of your
Yeah.
cantrips go up at the 5th level, right?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And
Not
the
bad.
acid splash goes into him, and the reason for the light is because of light. His status is light, so that worked. It did hurt him,
Right.
though.
Okay.
These guys are hardy. They're not really changing their... So I'm going to say Nebula, since we've gotten this far down, she's going to wake up, too.
Okay, and she's just gonna stay where she's at, but she is watching.
She's still got a full belly. Hasn't been that long since dinner. All right, and this guy here jumps up here, and he attacks with his rapier, and he misses. He attacks. So he attacks. He does a different attack. 1 second. And that misses. Okay.
Sweet.
And this guy next to him, he attacks her, swings, and the rapier plunges into Anna. Oh, and does max damage, putting her critical.
Oh no.
And then he does one other attack that hits. But what that does, so hold on. Ah. So what does that do?
Wow.
Hold on 1 second. Alright. So actually nothing happens. He hits her and he tries to knock her weapon out of her hand, but she makes her saving throw and it does not knock out of her hand. So it's her. She's up.
Nice. And do I get an advantage for flanking with Nebula there? I forget if she counts.
You know, I don't really, yeah, I'm going to say she does. I'll have to look that up later, but I mean, she is a combatant, or could be. So, yeah, you do.
Okay. And I forget, is that +2 or just the advantage?
Just the advantage button. It's actually better because
Okay.
you roll 2 dice and take the higher one.
Okay. I'm going to
See if
Try
anybody's
and
going to
hit
use any healing in
number
this.
5 with my short sword.
And that's definitely a hit.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, solid.
Good.
Max damage. Very nice.
And I'm going to try it again. So do I get it twice for advantage or just the one time?
No, you get advantage on both.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
There it is.
And you crit.
Yay!
And as you do... So, what are you using? A short sword?
Yes.
So you slice into his arm so hard that his arm pops off at the shoulder and falls down on the ground. So,
Damn.
so 1 second. Let me see what do I do with this? Hold on.
It's like action figure style. Oh, it popped off.
She got a Vorpal short sword she wasn't telling us about.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let me apply something to him. And that was who did you hit? Number 5 or number 11?
5.
That's what I thought. Okay, one sec. Apply something to him.
Is there an armless condition?
There isn't, but there is a minus. If I can find it. Isn't there? Huh. I'm trying to find it, but I can't seem to find it real quick. Oh, one sec. I'll just do it. I think it's attack -2. Okay. Okay. So fire away with your damage.
Okay, and before I hit you, number 5, I want you to take your arm that's on the ground and kick it over to my cat.
Nom nom.
Very good.
Very nice. You're starting to do some damage.
Action with your offhand?
No,
Those
I still have my longbow on me. I haven't put it down, so I don't.
Right.
Okay, is Barbar awake?
Barbar is wide awake. Advantage. Oh, darn it.
Some advantage.
Don't forget to click it again. Yep, you got it. And that one is a hit.
All right. Yeah, not bad.
No, that did some good damage to him. All right, and where's he gonna go?
These guys are tough.
He's gonna go here.
They are tough.
Swings with his rapier. He
Not
crits. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 second. This is not good, guys.
That always sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, put some critical, and everyone falls prone. All of you guys.
Yay.
Holy crap. 1 second. Make sure it's only putting it on for 1 round. It should be, but... Alright, let me change it in here. Well, it should all be doing that. Alright, and he attacks one more time. Oh, and misses. Big miss.
Whew.
Ooh. Alright, Darvik, you can obviously use half your move to stand up.
Alright, gonna cruise over there.
Okay.
Cast Cure Wounds on Mr. Demagos.
Think of you. Much better.
Very nice.
That was a good one.
That was
It
good.
was. That was really good. Almost 30. Wow.
And then the spiritual weapon will scoot 5 feet to the east and attack number 12.
Okay. Oh, and it's a crit.
Nice.
Doesn't trigger the table, but that's very nice.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Alright, and this guy... come down here. Swings. Hits. Swings again. Hits. guy. He's going to keep swinging at Demakos. Hits. Hits.
Crap.
Blurvin's up. Guys are definitely some kind of soldiers.
Now, you can cast a spell and a cantrip in one turn, right? Or is that not true?
Yeah, as long as the spell only requires a bonus action, you can definitely.
Okay. Because this guy's next to me now, and as I recall, if I try and make a ranged attack, it's a disadvantage.
Correct. And you can cancel it out if you want to use your advantage, but otherwise it would be. Chow Gamer, you must have followed before I started, but thank you. Thank you for the follow, man. And Devil Dog, I know I said thanks, but thanks, and yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Oh, shucks. Flurvin doesn't do too well with some of those folks.
Man, I picked Rob, your random encounter table, man. That was rough. I rolled a 1d6 and it showed 5 of them. But they need to have a little challenge.
For magic missile.
Probably a good idea. Hold on 1 second. Let me take prone off you. I assume you're standing up.
Yeah,
So.
he'll stand up.
Okay.
And cast magic missile as a second of the spell.
Whoa.
Excellent. 4 missiles go screaming into him, knocking him back.
All right. Huh. Yeah, the inspiration cards are definitely out of whack.
God dang it.
That's okay.
I just don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with Rob on those. I think it's probably my fault, but it's weird.
Trying to see here. A second. So one of the cards I got, it was supposed to be Moment of Fortitude, but it is linking up to Coward's Tactics. That was one that I got today.
Okay.
So am I able to use what it says, the Coward's Tactics?
Absolutely.
Okay. So basically it says, use this card when you start your turn adjacent to an enemy. You may disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
So I would like to do that. I'll go ahead and delete it off of my notes here.
Okay.
And since I'm disengaging, I would like to move up to here. Since that was a bonus action, he's going to turn around and fire.
Excellent.
At this guy.
Ugh.
Fail horribly.
And why were you at disadvantage? Oh, you know what? Let's try that again. 1 second. I think you were probably still prone. 1 sec.
Oh, if that's the case, I probably can't move as far as I did.
Yeah, because you can definitely get up. So let me... can I not find you? There we go. Yep, took prone off you.
I probably
There
need
you
to
go.
move back. Yep. In that case, I think I must attack this guy in front of me here. So I don't have to shoot through anybody.
Okay. And that's a hit.
Sweet! Ugh.
All right. Well, it
Not
put
bad.
him to heavy damage. So it crackling beam of energy slams into him.
Not bad.
All right. Number 11. It's going to swing away. Hits. Swings again. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Second. So Enna is down. And yeah, that is it. That's all that happens, but and then this guy.
He has a -2 to his attack.
Yep, that's what I put on him for his arm bleeding out.
Laying on the ground.
Okay. I did give him -2, but he's still hit. Oh god, and Enna has a critical failure so she's got 2 death saves against her.
Oh crap!
Oh, so since I am down, I can't use cure wounds on myself.
Right.
Oh.
If anybody's in chat and
Guess
wants to
that's
heal
fair.
Enna, please heal her, because she has got... So yeah, somebody needs to try to stabilize her or heal her before the next round, or... Eesh,
Oh no!
it's not good.
My spirit will go into Nebula.
I know. we haven't faced that issue yet. Crap. Alright, Barbar.
Let's see here.
Rob, are you still in there? Or Stooner, or anybody? Anybody that has some points? I might have to fake a chat heal. Oh, there you go, Zerbius. Yeah,
Well.
if you're in there and have some points, Zerbius, it should be ! redeem space heal. And then you can say heal
Dark,
Enna
you
if
have
you
to
have the
be
points.
within touch range to heal.
No, I don't have to, but I'm more effective if I'm in touch range.
That's just gonna provoke some nasty attacks of opportunity. Like 3 of them.
Yep.
And yeah, crap. Alright, well. And Barbar has a potion of healing, but
Zerbius, I think
does
you
he
have
have
enough.
to be within touch range to administer it?
You do.
I mean, you could throw it and hope for the best, but
Alright, so
So yeah, Zerbius, I think if you want to, you could do it. But it's up to you, man.
he's going to... Let me take a look at something real quick with those cards here.
It's 500 XPs. Oh, nice. I assume that's for Enna. Let's see. What is her name? Enna. So it's E-N-N-A. And then that should work if you do that.
Okay.
I want to see if it pops through.
Alright, well,
but
he's just going to deal with the consequences of an attack of opportunity and try to break away from, Well, let me check my movement, see if I can even get there. Crap.
So yeah, should be. All right, guys. So Mr. Zerbius from chat just gave Enna a healing potion. So Enna, go ahead and it should be on your character sheet. Heal yourself.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you.
fantastic.
Yes.
Ah, that's a relief.
Yeah, that you guys definitely needed that. I'm glad he was in there. Oh my God, the low. Well, at least she's awake.
She's
Yeah.
stable.
She's
Critical
stable.
death throws.
Right.
Yes.
Alright.
Thanks.
Well, in that case, Barbar is going to try and be more effective with his axe here.
Okay. And you hit. Do 8 points. You missed that one. Now, should you have been at disadvantage on the second one?
Oh, I'm still prone. Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Well, I should take you. Hold on.
I should have said I was going to stand up.
No, so go ahead and go. I mean, you hit the first one, fine. So go ahead and roll the next one. Ah,
Shucks.
jeez.
Alright. And he
Tough battle. Tough battle.
is going to move a little bit.
I'm glad the heals work.
Wait, no, he's not. Never mind. He's going to stay right where he's at.
Boy, this is brutal, guys. See if they can get through it. Alright. Captain here. Goes here and attacks Darvik. Misses. And misses.
Yay!
Darvik, yeah, thank goodness for small favors there.
All right, Darvik's going to take a bit of a chance here.
Okay.
He's going to move through the pack.
So you're okay taking the one shot from the guy to the northeast?
I think it's 3 total, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were moving all the way. Okay, sorry, yep. I just thought you were moving up into that square, so okay, 1 second.
Either he's going to make it or they're going to hack him down as he runs.
Okay. So the first guy misses.
Alright.
I'm just going to do it from the same character sheet because it does the same attack. So second guy hits.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, goodness.
Last guy hits. But minimum damage, so those evened out. Alright. So he made it through to get over there.
These guys have got some awfully high attack rolls.
No doubt.
They do. These guys are tough, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, I love you, but this sucks.
Oh,
All right, we're going to cast Cure Wounds, the 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
wow, thank you
Nice.
for risking your life.
No
Very
dying on my
nice.
watch.
Very nice.
And then as a bonus action, let's see, who's the most hurt? Let's have Armless Asshole.
Well, the most hurt, I think, and you can tell, is number 12, probably. But whatever, whoever you want to go after. But
Oh, 12, yeah, I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's have the spiritual weapon move 5 feet to the east and attack 12.
okay. Ah, misses.
Oh, that's a good try.
All right. So he attacks Flurvin. Hits.
Oh, crap.
And Flurvin's down.
Damn it, now I gotta run back through the gauntlets.
God damn it. Or healing word or something. Yeah, jeez. All right, and this guy attacks Barbar. Misses. And misses.
Sweet.
And Flurvin succeeded on his first death saving throw. That's a good start.
Good.
Nice.
Demakos is up.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Rob, I don't know if you're in there. You got a lot of experience points, so if you're there, Rob, they might need a little help if you're still around. Zerbius is doing what he can, but he's only got so much XP. The DM could always heal, I guess, if he needs to. I think they both failed.
Very good.
Uh-oh, this is where the sounds go south. I don't think I heard that one. But, alright, so it did some damage. Oh, sorry. Didn't see the movement. I was looking in the combat tracker.
Okay. Nebula's just going to move. So if she moves like this, is this an attack of opportunity from 11?
No, because you're going into his range, but you're not leaving it, so you're good.
Okay. Okay, and that's where she's going to stay.
Okay. Alright. So, attacks Enna, misses, hits. Some damage, though. Alright, this guy, go here to Demakos. One-armed guy swings one misses. He hits the second one, almost crits. Oof, jeez. Anna is up.
Wow, okay. One of my actions, I'm going to try and hit 11 with my short sword. But I have advantage for flanking.
Yep. Come on, we gotta get some stuff in here. Nicely done. You hit. Solid damage. Good job.
And I would like to take my other action to use Cure Wounds on Darvik.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
Oh, they actually can't do that, but you know what? I'm gonna give her a break tonight, guys.
You are welcome.
She really can't do that because she took the attack action, so that's not really copacetic. But I'll go over that with her later. All right.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna give them a little bit of love tonight, since this is gonna be a
Let's see here.
pain for them to get out of.
God, that's goofy.
I know where you're going though. Very good hit. Oh, and maximum
Ooh.
damage puts him critical. Hits again.
Ah,
So
But he's-
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very nice. He swings back at you. Misses. And misses.
Sweet.
And Darvik is up.
Yeah, Darvik's going to target Captain 11.
Okay.
And cast Inflict Wounds as a second level spell.
nice.
And just 1 second before you do that, and you can stay where you are, but don't forget, you could in theory kind of walk into Nebula's space and do that with advantage and then walk back out.
So like I said, I'm going to walk into Nebula's space.
Sorry.
Now, hold on. Will he provoke an attack of opportunity from the guy to the north?
Oh, you're right. I didn't see
So
him.
like I said, I'm going to walk into Enna's space.
Yeah, that's right. It's exactly what you do. Yep. All right. So go ahead and just do
Thanks
it.
for
Just
reminding me of that.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah. Oh, and it's a crit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, very nice. This is what you get. So let me find that. That's should be for 1. All right. Very nice. Now roll the damage. Oh, you already did, or did you, or no?
I didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say that was a lot of rolls already. I couldn't tell.
Trying to figure out how do you do a critical damage when you're adding a die? Should I just roll? Because it goes up from 3d10 to 4d10 as a second level spell.
Yeah, go.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
so do I roll 8?
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, go ahead and roll just normal and see what it does with a crit, and then we can add some more dice afterwards.
I already picked up the 8. Can
No,
I
that's
pick
fine.
up the
Just
one
yeah, go ahead and roll it, and let's look at it and see what it does.
that- Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it rolled 8. So I guess it didn't really. I don't know why it wouldn't have rolled the crit, but anyway, that's what it was supposed to do, I think. But what did it do to him? Is that the right? Who did you
So
attack?
we've done 50 damage to 11, Captain 11.
He's got him targeted. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's not. Yeah, I don't see it, but let me drag it on him. There we go. Heavy damage.
Damn, that dude is built like a brick shit house.
But my God, that was a great.
Tanks.
That was a great roll, though. Man, that was
Yeah.
clutch. Because these guys, that's what I was saying. These guys are very strong.
Tell you what, actually, I have a card. So the one I rolled is hit the deck, the inspiration card. But when you open it up, it's a gold one called cheat.
Okay, we'll use the cheat.
It says take any dice that were just rolled and place them face up however you choose.
Oh,
So I would like to
Wow.
make all those D10s into 10s.
Wait, can I see the card? Let's. I'm just trying to understand it. That's awesome. I love it. But, let me open it. It's a gold card.
Yeah, it's a gold card called cheat.
There it
Charlie,
is.
you got the golden ticket.
So what do you want to do with it again now?
Well, it says you can take any dice that were just rolled and
Right.
place them face up however you choose. So I want to take all the D10s and make them all into 10s instead of some of other ones. They're all just 10s, so it'll be 80 total damage.
Okay, I'll let you do that. That's bizarre, but we'll take it.
That's pretty sweet.
And he goes down just barely.
Yeah.
Woo! Finally, we
Out
took one
card.
down.
All right.
Wow. That's a nice card. Well played. Well played.
We like it.
All right, this guy comes down. Attacks Barbar. Hits. Minimum damage. Misses.
Sweet.
This guy. Oh, God. Okay, 1 second. And
Whew.
that's all we're gonna do. Was that the second? Was that the second attack or first?
I think that was his first.
I think it was too.
Yeah, 14 went twice, 9's laid on once.
Jeez. Well, kind of minimum, but all right. Flurvin rolls a 20. Flurvin
Nice.
is not
He's
only
back.
yeah, he's up, and you have a full turn, Flurvin.
All right.
That was clutch, man.
So Fervin stops crying long enough to move. And cruises up that way. And then decides it's time to unleash a Scorching Ray.
Nice.
And that's definitely a hit.
Oh, yeah. Yes. All right.
Oh, and it worked. I don't know if that was because I triggered it or not, but very nice. But the sound, he didn't die. The sound didn't, yeah. But he died. He's down.
Cool.
Yay! 2 down.
And
Woo!
one more ray for his friend.
And he hit.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. All right.
All right.
So I have a question. Are we close enough to where the sea hag resides that if we were to stumble upon something like a troll, that we could still throw her name out there?
I doubt it, because this is not her domain.
Let me see something here. Okay. Well, then I think Demakos is just going to attack this guy in front of him with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's a save. Let me see. Yeah, if it's a save, do you still do disadvantage or no?
No. No, you're good.
Okay.
And he fails.
All right.
Little splashy
Not a lot.
splash, little damage.
Something.
Well, that's the dark vision sound, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has no dark vision.
Yeah, no, but it's triggering the right sound, but I thought sounds weren't working, so that's good. All right, Nebula's moving.
Nebula's just gonna move just
Okay.
here.
Now, guys, since we're at the top of the round, I mean, we still probably have a ways to go in this fight. Do you guys? I mean, we're already 2 hours in. Do you want to? I don't like breaking in the middle, but do you want to take a quick break?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we just gone so long. I didn't expect this to happen during the rest. So, okay, let's do that. Do you guys want 10? Do you want to take 10 or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take 10. Do you guys mind if I shut down? I mean, I don't think the sounds are working. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, it's not working. Do you guys mind if I shut down and have you join again, or do you want to just keep playing without messing with the sounds?
I like the sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
join again.
So I'm going to shut it down and then come back, and so it'll give us 10 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and close, open it back up, and hope that resets it. So
Now, is this VLC?
no, don't worry about anything on VLC. I'm just going to shut Fantasy Grounds down and let you guys jump back on when you come back from your break.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, just Fantasy Grounds. Everything else I'm not going to touch. So, all right, thanks guys. We'll back in 10.
Okay.
See that?
All right. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Every once in a while this happens. So I'm going to shut down, close. I'm going to give you guys the screen of Be Right Back. So let me change that. Intermission, Be Right Back, take off, stream starting soon. And go back to SNAS, say 10 minutes. See, that's 00. Yeah, exactly. The weapon of cheering. Start that. Boom. So now what I need to do is shut down Fantasy Grounds and hope that when I bring it back up, it's good. Man, I haven't tried to do this mid-game with, so I'm going to try to bring it back up. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm going to take a break too, but I'm going to try to load it while they're gone and hope that it works. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm going to check out, I have a new extension loaded that's supposed to load all your windows where they were by Lokier. So it did that to the combat tracker, but did not keep some of my other windows. That's not good. Yeah, it's weird. It changes my... God dang it. Let's... Trying to move the modifier because it changed the... It moved the modifier box unlock. That's what I need to do. Yeah, that's funny. Rob said that did it to him too, but it changed where my modifier was and moved it, but it did not keep the window open that I wanted to keep open, darn it. Alright, so I got to get all this fixed for the stream. And then hope. Get this over a little bit more. Lock that. Let's go to sounds. Say please, please work. So I shut down Fantasy Grounds. Opened it again. Nope. So what is going wrong? I shut down Fantasy Grounds. Let's shut down Sirenscape. Let's try that. Because why would... I'm shutting down Sirenscape. Then give me a minute to do this again. Playback device. Cable B input. Done this so many times, guys. Then open Fantasy Ground, or open Sirenscape again. So interesting. I closed Fantasy Grounds, maybe closing Sirenscape and reopening it. So I'm going to wait till that comes back up. Why isn't Temple of Crushing Wave? Disappointing that it didn't save that. Where's my Howling Hatred? Shared. Wow, we got a lot of stuff opening now. I don't know why I didn't keep the map open. Yeah, I don't know why the map did in August, but that's alright. Alright, so now I've got Fantasy Grounds, or the Sirenscape backup. Let me put my playback device back to voice meter input. Set default. Voice meter output. Set default. Got that changed. Now this is through Fantasy Grounds. That works, but now the big trick is, does it work through Fantasy Grounds? Acid Splash. There we go. So it was resetting Sirenscape that seemed to work. I'm gonna have to remember that, guys. Oh man, why did my modifier box just move again? That was weird. Oh, it's gonna lock up because Democus is coming back on the table. Drink of water here. Well, that was good to know. I have not gone through that. So if that works, that's good to know if I can just shut down Sirenscape and reopen it. That seemed to do the trick. Let's do a bless. I always like bless. It's loud though. Actually, no, let's do a little Bardic Inspiration. There we go. Yeah. Democus, are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Anna. I'm just curious if anybody's back. You guys can try to get back on the table if you want.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't hear it, August? Uh-oh. try that again. B1, B2.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, let me see. I played a sound and I heard it, but the stream didn't. So let me try this again. Because I shut down, and I wonder if I screwed something up when I did that. So let me do this. Everybody's. Do you guys hear that?
I do.
Yeah.
Through VLC.
Yep.
So the stream should hear it. I don't know why they wouldn't. Oh, Bardic Inspiration. Good. That's what you're supposed to hear. And then I just did Bless. So good. It's working. So, okay, it's working. So what I did is I shut down Fantasy Grounds. That didn't work. So I shut down Sirenscape and reopened that. And it worked. It's quiet. Okay, August. I've been turning it up and down because the stream has said it's been really loud. So I'll turn it up a little bit. And Sirenscape in here. Cool. Yeah, I didn't expect us to get into this big battle to keep us most of the night. This one random encounter, man. That's all right. It happens.
Yeah.
Well, and the roll was a 1d6 for these guys, and it rolled a 5. So that didn't help. And I didn't realize quite how many hit points they have, but it's going to be some good XP if you guys can get through it. Good XP.
So the max would have been 6 of them.
Yep. And even 5 is pretty tough. I mean, you guys have been up and down.
Yeah, this should be inching us even closer.
Yeah. All right, once Flurvin and Darvik are back on, we're good to go. But yeah, it seems like it's working. I'm going to look at the sound again here. And stream, tell me if it's too quiet again. I'm going to play one more for the stream. A little acid splash in a second. That seems better. Seems good to me, but let me know if it's too loud. Sounds what?
Sounds like some water getting dumped out or something.
Yeah, that's the acid splash one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what happens. Something happens during the session, but I'll have to remember that. I might try to close down Sirenscape and open it right back, because I think that's what triggered it. I don't think it was anything to do with shutting down Fantasy Grounds. And I thought it was Fantasy Grounds that was causing the problem.
I wonder if it just like runs out of memory after a while or something.
Somebody mentioned something along that line, that just I have so much going on and so much memory usage that maybe it was you, Cole, that mentioned something like that.
Might have been. She just stepped out of the room for a second.
Okay.
While we're waiting.
Gotcha. So Zerbius, yeah.
I'm not sure where her push to talk button is, so I can't.
Oh,
She has
gotcha.
her headset with her. She could probably hear us, but she can't respond.
Gotcha. So Zerbius, I do the Super Siren because I use it so much, but I think the basic subscription is, I want to say $7.99. But I pay for I'd have to go back and look. I've done it for so long now, but I do the full subscription because I love it. I just love having all the sounds. So I hope, I don't know if Flurvin, oh, there he is. Okay, he's coming back.
Yep, trying to come back in.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure you knew you could jump back on.
Ooh, script error.
What?
Did you update?
I updated before we started.
Yeah, I didn't have to update again. Yeah, that's what I was referring to before we started.
Well, let me know if you keep having any. Jeez. What was the script error on when you opened the map or something?
It was related to the inspiration cards.
Huh. Well, let's see how it goes. But so no, I was telling everybody, Jason and Cole, that basically shutting down Fantasy Grounds didn't do anything, but shutting down Sirenscape and just closing it down and reopening it, everything seems to be working just fine.
Oh, good.
Oh man, God darn it, Zerbius. So yeah, hopefully we're good to go. So, all right, is everybody good? And we're back at the top of the round. Everybody's
Back to getting our asses handed to
I
us.
was gonna say everybody's got their drinks now or whatever you have, and now we're back to the fight. All right, so watch Captain number 5, the one with one arm. You would have think by the time with that break, he's got it bled out by now, right? So
I mean,
You'd
really.
think.
You would think so.
all right, I thought it was a 20, but it was a 2, so that's a miss. And then the second one is a hit,
Uh-oh.
but little damage.
Whew.
All right, Enna is up.
All right, Anna.
I'm going to try and hit number 5 with my longbow.
Okay,
Eek.
and a missed.
Okay, trying again. Oh my gosh.
no!
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's stuck on 1.
So you missed so badly that you have disadvantage for your next attack because you missed so badly and slipped, and I don't know what the hell happened, but you now have disadvantage for your next attack.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Something like that didn't happen.
All right, Barbar. Now it's got to be a 20, right? It's got to be the opposite.
God, I hope.
Let's hope.
Oh, no problem, Zerbius. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't keep you up, man. Thanks for jumping in.
20,
That's a hit,
12,
yeah.
whatever.
That's a hit. All right. It's good damage. A little bit. And the second one missed. Nice, Zerbius, man.
Yeah, I think he's just going to stay right where he's at.
Okay, let's do the spiritual weapon first. Let's move that over 5 feet to the east.
I love these spiritual weapon token, guys. This is the module that
Let
I think it's Hagrid did.
mine have it.
I've got so many of these tokens, I hardly ever get to use them, and that's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and max damage puts him critical.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nike.
So I do like
Main action, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
these.
Second level spell on Flivin.
Great choice.
Nice.
Yep, excellent. All right. And number 14 is going to just swing away and hit.
Uh-oh, guys.
Uh-oh, automatic miss.
Whew.
No table trigger, though. All right, and this guy, same thing. Misses. And misses.
Yes.
11. Yeah, so I like these tokens. I don't get to use all the spell effect tokens very often,
Okay.
but he's got a token for essentially anything that has like a lasting effect. It's pretty cool. So I love spiritual weapon, and I actually converted them into a token module that I use sometimes.
Flivin's going to try a Witch Bolt.
I think it's in here somewhere.
on Captain 9.
Can't remember where I have it. Okay. Ah, and it's a miss.
Damage him.
Knuckles. Well, at least
Knuckles.
shutting down Sirenscape
attack.
and turning it back on worked.
The one right in front of him.
Okay.
One second.
Yep. Yeah, it must be a memory thing. and he fails. You guys that are more technically related, very nice. This
Nice hit.
poison
Let me make sure that was-
spray. What's that?
Yeah, I was making sure it was an extra D12 at 5th level, because that was either D12s, more damage, but yeah, that's what it says.
Very nice.
Alright.
As he's choking and coughing and spitting up junk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sorry that he had to get that poison out of his system. I apologize for that. All right. So he swings at Demako. Actually, you know what? Let me roll here. Yeah, no, he's going to swing at Demako's. And he hits.
Good night, guys.
And Demakos is down. Man down.
Oh no.
Anna is up.
So if I go to Demako's, can I do Cure Wounds on him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I have 1 slot left.
Okay. All right, let me mark
Alright.
mark him prone, but he is awake, stable, and up.
Okay, and I want to do a second action. And second.
What's that?
I'm trying to target Captain 5 for my second action. Coney's a short sword on him, but I can't target him.
Try to. Okay, now you have him targeted. I don't know. Did you do it in the
Okay.
combat tracker, or did it just start working?
It just started working.
Okay, good, good, good.
Okay, so I'm going to try and hit him with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh,
And that's because you had disadvantage attack. So let me take that off. And you do fumble, and let's see. Oh, are you kidding me? The exact same thing. Give me another DC con save. It's the exact same fumble you
Okay.
triggered before. This time you make it, so nothing happens.
oh, good.
That's,
Okay,
I mean, that's a what? Is that a 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 10,000 chance, right? If it's out of 100.
I think it's time to go get a Mega Millions ticket.
Wow. All right, Barbar.
Alright. Barbar is really considering taking some healing potion here.
This is going to be definitely the end of the night.
Yeah, I think for one of his actions, he's going to take a healing potion.
Okay. Got to get you guys some more
He has
points
a
in the
potion
stream.
of healing, so
When I go to sign off, guys, if there are anybody in there that doesn't know how I do things, I'll give you some XP at the end. So hang on till the
can you
end.
remove it from my inventory?
Because we're probably only go no more than another hour, probably another 45 minutes. All right. And I'll give you some other.
Alright, and for his second action, he's willing to attack.
Yeah, August. I never updated it to the 200. I've just stuck with 100 for now. I need to update it, but for some reason I don't know. I just like his 100, so I haven't updated it. But you're right. It's 200 now.
Ah, fuck.
What did you attack with?
His axe, great axe.
Okay. Give me a strength or a dexterity. Well, actually, you know what? It's actually stuck. Your weapons become stuck to you. So you need to make a DC 15 strength or dex check to remove it as an action. So I don't know if you have. Do you have another attack? Was that your first attack?
Well, I used one action to take the potion of healing, so
Oh,
should
right.
be out of actions.
Okay, so I guess next turn. Jeez. Rob's fumble table again. Everybody. All right, Darvik.
Sorry, just reading up on Channel Divinity here.
No problem.
Okay, so I can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum, and I can heal up to 25 hit points.
Look at a healing word or a
It's
prayer
like
of healing.
It's Channel Divinity, Preserve Life. So who is
yes.
most hurt? Looks like Barbar and Makos. And half of his hit points to Makos would be
19.
19, so that's a difference of. Sorry, it's been a long day. I can't.
13.
13? I can't
So that'd be
count.
13.
Yep.
And then with Barbar, half of his would that be 25 or 24?
It would be 25 would be half, so you could, 25.
Okay, so that would be another 8.
Yep.
So I've got 4 left. Looks like I can use 1 on Flurvin. And it isn't at half yet. And Darvik isn't at half yet. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that then. I'll
Okay.
take Barbar, Damakos, and Flurvin to half their wounds.
Okay. So I'll just go, I don't think there's there's obviously no effect, so I'll just apply those individually.
If you would please.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the gracious heal.
Most welcome, good sir.
Flurvin, 16. I think I've got them all. If you can.
Looks like it.
Yep, I think we're good. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll have the
Nice use.
spiritual weapon try and take another whack at Captain 9.
All right. Jeez.
Not so much.
At least it wasn't a critical failure.
True.
All right. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Damn!
The next guy. Hit.
Damn!
Hit.
Oh.
Shit.
Flurvin's up.
And I take it Barbar's out of rages and frenzies and all that?
Oh yeah, he hasn't had any this whole night.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's long resty rest time. Once they get through this. They gotta kill one of these guys and get done.
Alright, what do you think? Magic Missile or Witch Bolt?
Magic Missile will hit. You know that.
Hmm.
Running low on slots, that's why Witch Bolt looks attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Plus, if you connect, that's good.
Alright, we'll try the Witch Bolt again.
Good for subsequent rounds. Damn it!
What in the holy hellfire?
All right.
They keep forgetting advantage, guys.
All right. He's going to try to hit this guy right in front of him again. Which he already has targeted.
And he fails. Very nice. Puts him critical. Poison spray. All right. Whoa, little dance.
Yeah, she's just gonna. Nebula's just gonna stay there.
Okay, okay. All right. Back at the top, one-handed man, bleeding out.
Pretty good aim with that one hand.
But hold on, hold the horses here.
Is he rolling
I got
2 die?
He was. That's why I need to take that off. If yeah, gotta get. So let's try that again. 1 second.
It's them damn DM dice.
I know. Still hit.
And he's still
Darn
hit.
it.
Oh crap. Oh,
At least that was minimum. All right, Anna.
End this guy.
Okay, I'm going to click advantage.
Yep.
And hit him with my short sword.
And you hit. Now, did you have him targeted? Let me. Number 5, did it do damage?
Darn it.
That's
No, I
okay.
didn't.
Hold on. Let me take it up there. All right, there you go.
Okay. I'm going to hit him again.
Okay. And you hit.
nice. Very nice.
Very nice. You can tell he's reeling. He's bleeding. He's his arm. There's a puddle forming in front of Nebula.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright, Barbar. Make this count. Wow.
You hit. Oh, max damage. Very nice.
In stereo.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, he's stumbling around. He's woozy.
Okay, let's do the spiritual weapon first. Please, dear God, hit him.
Some of you still have inspiration. I'm just saying. And let's see.
That's a good point. Yeah, I think I'll use inspiration on this.
Okay. And
Good
woo,
thing, too.
Thank God.
that's a hit.
Oh, man.
Oh, and max damage, and he is down.
Oh, finally.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Well, thanks for the tip on inspiration. That's
Nice use of inspiration.
right there.
Yeah, exactly, August. Everybody wants their cards.
All right. He's gonna get real close and personal with Barbar here
Okay.
Oh.
and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, many a tank of you. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Just in time for this asshole to start hitting me again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Ah!
Crap.
Oh, my God. He's
But he's still up. He's still up.
I'm not dead yet. Really a flesh wound.
All right, Firm's gonna target Captain 5.
Okay.
Bring him down.
And we're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna go with Magic Missile this time. Just
Pew pew. Nice. Oh, nice!
Oh my God.
Very nice. As the energy missiles slam into him and put him down.
Now it's like gonna take us another year to bring down this guy with like light damage.
Yeah, these guys were tough.
Hey, asshole. Taking a look at something real quick here.
Sure. And he fails.
Very nice.
Better than nothing. Whoa!
What was
Yes.
that?
My apologies.
Yeah, see, he's
Wow,
poisoned.
look at
He's not feeling very good. He looks a little embarrassed.
As he should.
I should hope so.
Nebula, are you good? Are you? Okay.
Good thinking. Shoot him in the junk.
Nice. And that is a hit.
Temple of the Howling Hatred oysters.
Very nice as your arrow plunges deep in his flesh.
Moderate.
Nice.
Yeah, trying it again.
Knock him down a peg.
Oh,
It's a miss.
Barbara, can I suggest using your action to disengage? Unless you want to go down and swing, and that's your call.
Well, he's got two actions. He could certainly take a swing first,
Good call.
with advantage.
And that's a hit. Little bit of
Okay.
damage.
And now he will take Darvik's sound advice and disengage. And get behind Darvik.
So,
Very good.
so one thing I'm going to mention to you guys, I'm going to let you do that action, but one thing, keep in mind that at 5th level you guys get an extra attack, but you still get to just get one action. So you you can.
Oh.
So
oh.
it's okay. No, I meant to say something earlier when Anna I think did 2 things, and this has been a tough battle too. But just going forward, we just got to keep that in mind. But you're good.
Okay, so basically, no matter what level you are, you only get one action.
You might I'd have to look as you get a lot higher levels, you might change it. But usually you just have to take the attack action, and it might give you 3 attacks, but that's your action.
Ah, gotcha. Well,
But no problem.
thanks for letting it slide this time.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, August. Yeah, I know. It's being a little bit too nice, I think.
Personal with Captain 14.
Yeah, it happened earlier, and I meant to say
First, we'll have
something.
The spiritual weapon cruise again 5 feet to the east and try and get friendly.
Okay. And that is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, and
Oh,
max
nice.
damage. Very nice.
Yes, he's heavy.
And let's see, I have one more first level spell, so yeah, we're gonna use it on inflict wounds,
Nice.
Okay.
and that's with advantage, yeah.
Yes. And that's a
Nice.
hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, only 9, but it's something.
Yeah.
As he is bleeding profusely. All right. So he is now targeting Darvik, since his favorite target ran away.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a miss. Darvik, I forgot. He's got good armor.
He's saving up for the good stuff.
Oh, and he missed.
Nice.
All right, Flurvin.
All right, Flurvin's down to cantrips.
Yeah.
So I guess it's good old firebolt for him.
Okay. And that's a hit.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. All right. And he fails his saving throw.
Very good.
He's got-
All right.
Critical.
He's
Let's
got-
do this.
He's got nothing left in his stomach, so he can't even throw up anymore.
He might have something left in the other end from what
Yeah,
I
he might. He might. All right, Anna.
Oh, darn it. I'm out of arrows right now.
Oh,
I have them in my inventory, but, I didn't equip them. Maybe I'll just come and try to stab them.
Yeah. Stabby, stabby.
it's a miss.
Now, can she pull the same thing and jump into Darvik's space for the advantage?
Yeah, absolutely. As long as she has enough to get back out, definitely.
Okay, yeah, I do. So I would like to do that for my next
Okay,
hit.
and that's a hit. Nicely done.
Sweet. All right.
Good call, Darvik. I'm stepping back out.
Okay.
Um,
Any javelins?
I do.
Darvik's gonna duck.
Okay.
I'll move first.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna drop the old battle axe or the great axe here and chuck a javelin at this dude.
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
Sweet.
And you crit. Oh god. All right. So do the damage first. All right.
Dead.
Doesn't matter. Dead. Very nice, guys.
All right.
All right, we're gonna take him down.
Any way to finish that rest now?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
Very
thinking
nice.
we get a buttload of experience for that.
And you get, if I can, hold on, let me get it up again. Pull up the encounter.
Yeah, that was
There
pretty
it
tough.
is.
That was really tough.
Yeah.
$2,250.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
Getting close.
Nice.
Guys are
I should
almost.
have four. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you're about 2,000 till 6th level, but go ahead.
Sweet. I should have 4 arrows this encounter. Can I try and get them back?
Yep, just roll a d4.
And what do I do to try and get the javelin back?
You can just get it back. You can pick it up.
Yank
So-
it out of his disgusting decaying corpse.
Exactly. So Anna, you get three of them back.
Cool. Thanks.
So obviously we're getting close to the end of the session. Do you guys want to try to do the long rest and try to wrap it that way, or what do you want to do?
Dear God, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
All right. And obviously,
look.
yeah, exactly. All right. So Anna, give me a D20 in the tower. All right, and then just let's say give me please Barbar and Flurvin.
All screwed up Gumby arms.
All right, you're good. You guys make it through.
Woo!
All right, let me apply it. Yeah, one sec. Anything you guys need to do? I think you're out of spell, so you probably can't do anything else. So hold on.
Nope.
We probably need to remove a ration though.
Yes, please. Very nice.
Although Nebula got fed, she probably doesn't need to use a food ration.
No.
She got the numb it up.
Yeah, she's good. Well, campfire action.
So, do these Captain Idiots have any money or anything valuable on them?
Let me take a look. Hold on. Tell you what, whoever was asking, Flurvin or Darvik, roll a roll a d20 for me. You can do it in the open if you want. So they have 60 gold on them. They had 12 gold each, so they have 60 gold. Let me put that in the party sheet.
Nice.
Cool.
Figure give them a little bit something for the effort. So I'm just going to increase it in the in the main party sheet. All right. Well, it's probably good rather than going to starting anywhere else. If you guys want to roll for your well, you know what? Let me try to fix inspiration cards. Figure out how to fix that before the next session, and then whoever still has inspiration can roll before the next session. But I think,
Sounds smart.
yeah. So I'll have to remember that now. That the trick seems to be once we hear the sounds going south, if I shut down Sirenscape and reopen it, that seemed to do the trick. So that was awesome because that's an easy fix.
Sweet.
But I think you must be right. It's got to be something with the memory usage or something like that.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
seems like because it starts off fine and then it's over time that it deteriorates. It sounds like a memory leak.
Yeah, I think so
That's what I
too.
think.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. But otherwise, as far as the VLC, that all still sounded really good, and everything sounded good all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. Well, awesome, guys. Well, that was a fun one. It was that battle, Rob, was we basically did that random encounter all night. Rob just popped back in, I think, at the end. But
Pretty much.
that was pretty
Yes,
funny.
that was tough. It was fun.
That
was cool.
That was. All right, guys. Well, have a good night, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
See
All
you
right, guys. Thanks.
Good night.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, Rob. So they had like 5 city guards. I rolled a 1d6 on that random, and so I'm gonna give you. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna give you guys some XP. But that was pretty funny. I mean, we did that battle the entire night. So where's the Make It Rain I put together just for this? That was fun though, and the sounds worked all night, Rob, except for the very end. So let me do Make It Rain, and I'm gonna do it one more time because that gives you 30. I'm going to give you guys 50. I'll give you guys 100. Why not? What? Oh, the item's on cooldown. There we go. Think I got it the second time. Awesome. But Rob, so what happened with the sounds is it did just like I expected. It did go south toward the end, and I shut down Fantasy Grounds and relaunched it. Didn't work. I shut down Sirenscape and relaunched it, and everything worked fine. So I'm going to remember that. That's all I had to do. So that's all I had to do. So that was very cool. And we had several players go down, Rob, on that random encounter. It was pretty dicey, but they got through it. Chat helped them out a little bit too. So I'm going to go to my final screen here. Hopefully anxious to hear how my sound worked for the recording now. So I'm going to go to my attribution slides. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to shut her down. I'm tired. I'm going to close it up for the night. And but I'm very, very happy. Everything seemed to work. VLC worked good. All the sounds worked great. Just had to close Sirenscape and open it back up again, and it worked fine. So anybody still watching? You guys know Fantasy Ground, Sirenscape, a little tabletop audio. We didn't use Zovia's maps tonight, but I use them when I can. Anyway, I'm going to shut her down, guys. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. I feel like I'm finally getting my sounds dialed in, so I'm very excited. Have a good night, all. We'll see you next time.